Welcome to the show. We are your hosts, Tyler, Garrett, and Craig. We're just a few D-gens from upcountry with backgrounds in law enforcement, firefighter, EMS, and military. We love gaming, drinking, and talking about whatever crosses our dark minds. Grab a drink, sit down, and enjoy. This is the Casual AF Podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Casual AF Podcast. I am your host, Tyler. Of course, Garrett and Craig. What did he just... He's barking.
Bork.
He's barking.
Bork.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey guys. Bro, I'm fucking foggy.
You steamed right up, dude.
Yeah, you're all hot and heavy.
I was laughing. Did you see me laugh?
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
I can see
shaking.
the fucking the whole thing
the
going.
whole thing just shaking.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hello.
Not much, you.
Not too bad. And we have our good buddy, fucking Quitty here.
Quitty.
Hola.
Matthew.
Wait not to
Quitty.
say anything for wait not to say anything for our listeners.
Yeah.
He was waving hi.
For our listeners who aren't watching the YouTube channel, he looks like a Hell's Angel Santa that does Toys for Tot drives and then breaks people's legs for not donating.
Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
That is probably the most accurate description that anyone could have ever said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
Glad to have you on, dude.
Yeah.
Thank
buddy.
you. Glad to
So,
be
I
here.
mean, you say you listen, so I want to know. Every guest gets it. Fuck, marry, kill me, Garrett, Ty, go.
Okay.
Hold on, I remove these glasses because I can't see shit. I want you to look me in the eyes.
Okay.
When you say this to me.
Yeah. I would also say this to everybody. I'll take offense to anything you say.
I'm,
This is to everyone.
I'd kill you. I'd kill Craig. Because I feel like he can kill me a lot easier.
Yeah, I'll make you fight for that fuck kid. I'm not going down. Look at fucking Jamar, Lamar, Michael, Jameson, and Leroy over here. All right,
Oh, no, that's
they're fighting.
Leroy Jenkins.
They're fighting. They're fighting. All right.
Oh.
I like Michael the best. He brought the sunglasses. He's,
and fuck Ty. And I would
Hey.
marry.
Let's
And then I
go.
would marry Garrett. Because he can't run away from me.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
oh,
Oh shit.
and
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
canceling my subscription to you.
Oh, shit.
Isn't it your longest going sub too?
You are Quitty. You are my longest concurrent sub to.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Is that
It's
on
gotta be almost
Twitch?
2 years, right?
Yeah, and it's mostly because I want you to fucking spend enough money to get a different monitor because I'm tired of watching you stream in widescreen.
Why everyone feels like they say it's watching a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking terrible movie that I want.
Back
to
when you didn't have the widescreen
Li-
movie,
like
back when you didn't have the
live
wide, you didn't have the widescreen TV, but all the movies you bought were fucking in
Were fucking
widescreen, so they were,
widescreen.
everything was
Yeah,
this
black
big.
border. That's why I did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
In honor of Quitty, I got the black border above me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Not even 5 minutes in.
Well, I just realized this. Even if we wanted to fucking like make it get monetized, we start off with fuck, marry, kill.
It's very
Yeah.
true.
We
Very
say
true.
fuck in the first 30 seconds of the video.
And kill.
And kill.
Guys, I have the casting couch background. I don't think we're getting monetized anyway, boys.
Very
Oh,
true.
shit.
Oh my God.
We're doomed
Oh,
from the
man.
start.
Yeah.
Ty
Oh
looks
my
not
God.
happy with me right now. Sorry, buddy. Love you.
Why? Why am I unhappy?
I don't know. You look like you're fucking thinking about editing parts of this out, and
You
you're
think
like,
I'm
it
gonna
can't
edit
happen.
this? You're funny.
He's wicked. He's wicked happy. I said I would fuck him.
Yeah, that's fuck number 2 for me. I think.
Bro, I
The rest have
died
been
like
married.
the majority of the time.
Yeah, you get killed every time. I think you have one fuck under you.
I have one fuck and one marry.
Yep.
The rest are marry, and I have 2.
Wait, what
2
does the
fucks.
caretaker count as? Is that a fuck for me as well? Or?
Oh yeah, all of us got fucked on that one.
Yeah,
Sure did.
Oh, that was so fucking
When I met-
funny.
when I met-
it was like
in the-
instant regret.
In the words of Sid, what a gal.
Yeah, what a gal. When I met Charlie over the weekend, I said, "So how's Bree?" And he goes, "Fine." And then we got talking about it, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh wait, the cash goes checks in, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that's so funny.
But
Matthew Quitty, Arclight, why don't you fucking tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm trying to go after Santa's job, so that's my goal right now. No, just kidding.
You look like that Violent Night Santa.
Dude, I want to
started
watch that
watching
movie.
that. I
That
started
movie looks
watching that.
badass. Yeah, that movie looks badass.
I haven't finished it.
But yeah, I'm 41 years old. I know, I look amazing.
Craig, someone's older than you.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, the grays don't.
What's the early
All
bird
the way.
special like at Denny's?
I don't know, dude. I'm passed out by the time I get there. I don't last that long anymore.
Is your nightcap
That's what she
a
said.
warm glass of milk and some Murder She Wrote, or how we doing here?
Dude, honestly, like, I don't know, man.
Oh.
I'm 41, but like my brain and my drive still kicking. Like I'm like 18 years old.
Yeah, you look
Like,
like,
it's
a
crazy.
bear top in every gay porn I've ever seen.
Well, now you know how I make all my money.
Do you have nipple rings?
I did.
Oh, fucking knew it, kid.
I did. I did.
Cheers to that happy Pride Month, buddy.
I had my nipples, my tongue twice,
Oh,
my
my
eyebrow. Yep.
And the only thing you kept was the.
I have my earrings on the side. Really
What is this called?
Labre.
Labre. Oh.
Yep.
Do you squirt cum out of it when you?
I try. It gets stuck. It gets all like wrapped around the ball. Get it?
Oh God, I love you. I love it. The fucking second best looking streamer on Twitch. We have him, boys.
I
have
is
'em.
dying, bro.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Listen, it's Pride Month. We had to bring a bear on. I don't.
Yeah. Rawr.
Oh, I love it, Quitty. You're a fucking regular now.
Oh fuck.
Austin Trout.
Oh my fucking god.
I love that you laugh and your fucking lights go off in your background.
Dude, it's voice.
Oh,
right?
fuck.
Oh, I love it. Is it voiced? When you clap cheeks, does it also go off?
Yeah, probably. Let me think.
Oh my God.
It does too. It's
Oh,
fucking
that's
perfect.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what we were talking about. Oh, so yeah.
So, I'm
Oh my
41.
God.
41.
Oh man,
What's that hill look like on the other side?
Oh my god.
fucking like a cliff because I have 4 daughters, so it's just a cliff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep,
just hope
okay.
they don't join. Let's hope they don't join the family business.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude. Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Let's hope they don't end up on this couch.
He has a family.
He does.
I do. Hey,
I'm being sincere.
remember what I
Holy
said
fuck.
earlier. If they're getting paid for it, it's a job.
That's yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were
Progressive.
talking about this a little earlier.
He's
How much to suck a dick?
progressive.
I don't know. Depends.
Oh my god.
See, I don't know if you listened to that episode, but I said somewhere between 2 and 5 mil. Ty said $100,000.
Dude.
I think Austin was in that same range
Yep.
too.
Yeah,
Austin,
you-
100,000.
2 and 5 mil, I think, is way too much.
But no, so my
I think
reasoning.
it's way too much. And if in reality, and I want to say in reality, in everyday reality, if you came up to someone, anybody, and you'd be like, yo, you blow me, I'll give you $1 million. I guarantee you, in the moment, probably 99% of the people will be like, no, only because of the fact that people are afraid of that, like labeling. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why it's $1 million, so I don't have to go to work and don't have to worry about what anyone says. But that's why I say 2 to 5 mil, because I'll be set for life. I don't have to talk to nobody ever again.
No, you won't.
Fuck
But
you.
you'll be all over social media and all over that.
And you know
No-
what? With that kind of money, I'll never have to be on the internet again. I
Yeah,
won't
I
have
know.
to be fucking
no.
on this podcast. You boys will be on your own.
But I feel like where Ty's
You're
at, like
selfish.
100K or like more. I feel like a lot more people, because like I feel like the higher amount, the more it's going to be out there.
Okay,
You know
but
what
for
I mean?
$100,000, like you're
That's
still
a different
trolling away at your
aspect.
job, and all your
More-
coworkers
yeah.
are like, "You did that for $100,000, you idiot."
No one's going to care for
No,
$100,000.
$100,000. I am
I don't
quitting.
think anyone would care for $1 million either.
$100,000. I'm quitting my job.
And then listen, you might get other suitors that are like, "Listen, you got $1 million blowjob? Let's see this. Here's $1 million."
Yeah, but how many people do you think would have 100,000, or how many people would have 1 million?
Bro, I'll blow George Soros's dusty dick for fucking $1 million. Come on, I'll put his varicose veins right between the gap in my teeth.
Getting stuck.
What's this new world order like?
I'm gonna fucking. That's fucking gross. God
Like
damn
Mr.
it.
Stretch. Mr. Stretch. Meow, meow.
What the fuck?
Go get me the X-Acto knife.
What the fuck?
I need to get this prick out of my teeth.
All
my
right. So,
God.
what's your number? Those cucks in Berlin, New Hampshire, the Main Street Bar and Grill.
But wait. What if I want to play a few rounds of golf?
Main Street Grill and Bar is also located right at Anglesey Golf Course, where golf is unapologetically fun. Whether it's food, drink, or 9 holes of fun, the Main Street Grill and Bar will meet all your entertainment needs.
And this is totally legit, and it's not scripted. We
Not,
don't-
not
at
at
all. No.
I and probably it's a little bit higher than Ty's. I would probably have to say like maybe like 500K. 500K. That
And you'll be
To- to, like-
you'll be okay with that though. Like,
yeah, absolutely. What
So-
for what? It's
That's
dude. I'd never make $500,000 in my life.
Yes, you will if you suck a dick.
Well, yeah, and you're just gonna do that one time, and then that's it.
you know, this is just an audition question. You passed. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Perfect.
Oh shit!
I'm
That's
still
what our
waiting for my
Patreon-
100K.
It's coming in the mail. Our Patreon is literally just to gain enough money to make people put money where their mouth is. You know.
Literally.
Oh,
shit!
I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Wow, this reeled off real fast.
Yeah, we're off the fucking rails, boys.
We are off the rails.
It's so fast.
Garrett, Ty, you can leave. Me and Quiddy got this.
I'm blown away by this right now.
Literally.
You guys didn't know how close me and Quiddy
Funny.
were. I don't think you guys understood.
That's fucking funny as shit.
Like this. Like
Yeah,
Docking.
yeah. No, it's not really docking. We call it tip kissing because we're both circumcised. It's just
Yeah.
fucking, we stamp each other.
we try to balance.
We call it the stamp of approval.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's fucking funny as shit.
God.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Let's discuss
Love
how we
it.
all met. How's that? Let's
Yeah.
get serious here. So I met Quiddy through you guys. I
Very true.
thought he was one of the boys from up north. I found out later you weren't, and I felt betrayed because I spent a lot of time and money and effort in your stream, and I'm like, what a waste of time.
Especially now he's on Kick and not Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the time I made you cry to get fucking WoW. You big
Oh,
bitch.
dude, that was good.
You big bitch.
That was good.
Reach your goals, kid. Reach your goals.
Hey, it is, man. Stuff like that doesn't happen very often. So when you gotta be like your real person, not like fake and shit like that. Like, oh, cool, thank. Like, you know what I mean? Like that means a lot to
Yeah,
that
maybe
should
feel
mean a
bad.
lot.
Made me feel bad. I sought a refund as quick as I could, and it just wouldn't happen. I was like, I don't want to make this guy cry. I'm just gonna fucking get a refund.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I mean, I met Quitty through Ty actually, because I came
Yes.
into like the Warzone time frame a little later,
Yep.
and streaming too. Started streaming shortly after that as well. So
Very true. I was the first one to meet you because, let's see, how did this roll? I was streaming on Twitch. I think you and Dre were still streaming on, oh god, what was it? Mixer. You guys were on Mixer, and Mixer was getting ready to get shut down.
Yep.
And I remember I popped into Dre's stream and I told him, I'm like, hey, like, just to give you an idea or to help you out, go to Twitch. Like, Twitch is one of them.
Yep.
And that's how I met you, is popped in with Dre, and then Dre's like, hey, I got a couple guys, and then we all just hit it off right then and there in Warzone.
Oh, dude, it was Yep. I think the first couple, actually not even the first, like for like the longest time, it was like me, you, Titus, and Dre.
Yep, that was the that was the quad.
That was the quad for like I want to say like almost a solid year.
Yeah, for the,
and it was
the start
like
of
every Friday night. It was like clockwork.
Yep.
Coming around 8:30, 9 o'clock, staying up until like 3:30, sometimes 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
That was
That
was when I was
think
more of a streamer.
Yep.
I've been lackluster. That was all three of us were popping streams on, and we were getting ready to go to town.
Yep, supporting each other, and always popping in Whiskey's stream too. And
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
I met you. Like a lot of people, they'll sit there and knock gaming and streaming and all that stuff, but like the more and more like I like think about it and stuff, I've met so many people.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would have never met you guys if I didn't play fucking Warzone or streamed or anything like that. And I literally thank one person, and I thank him all the time. That's Dre the Jedi. Dre.
Yeah.
I thank him all the time. I'm like, yeah, dude, I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have done all this if it wasn't for you, that you pushed me and stuff like that. And that's all it is. You got to surround your people that care for you and like have the same goals that you do, or not even the same goals, but like the same type of drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they can sit there and you guys can like help each other out on the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Experience the whole thing together. Love it.
I wouldn't have met Garrett if it wasn't for Warzone.
Right.
Yeah.
This podcast
Like,
would not
we
be a
literally,
thing.
Yeah.
No.
It was literally just random duos.
Yeah, random duos. We were
Random
both
duos,
streaming.
fucking random queue, and
I had sub 2 in mine. I think you had live in yours, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we just got
Oh, yeah.
chatting a little bit, and
Yeah, and that's how I met you. Is I joined a game with Garrett, and you were in there.
Yep.
And then that's it. That's how I met you. And that's what I'm saying. Like all this, like people that want to give bad stigma and all that stuff to gaming.
1 sec. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 sec. Keep going.
And they don't realize what it could actually do and bring to like communities.
Oh, yeah. And mental health too. Like all the friends we met and fucking
like I know some
nights
pretty big
playing
streamers
games and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
I know some pretty big streamers that are in your guys' regiment.
Yep.
I forget what the whole thing is called.
Yeah.
Regiment something.
Regiment
it's
GG.
Regiment Gaming. Yeah.
Regiment GG. Like I know some big streamers that are in there that are affiliated and probably will be partnered on Kick and Twitch. Oh, dude, hell yeah, bro. Represent.
Oh, the rim's all fucked up though.
It's all good. Oh, there you go.
It's not bad.
For the listeners, he just put on a Quitty merch hat.
Yeah, supporting the fucking merch too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, no, there's a couple really big. I mean, there's a few really big streamers within the regiment community. Sergeant Jackson.
Yep. Yeah, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He.
I followed him from TikTok
Yep.
all the
Yeah,
way
he,
through Twitch
His,
and then
his
Kick.
streams are pretty lit. I actually was hanging out in his stream the other night, Friday night, I think.
Yep.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of really cool people through that community, and there's a lot of big people through that community as well. Stephosaurus Flex.
Yep.
She's from there. There's a whole bunch of them. The
Sailor,
list could go on and on.
Sailor Kevy, he's been growing in the Warzone portion.
Go ahead, Ty. Sorry.
I was watching Kevy when, this take it back to the story with Sailor Kevy. He popped into my stream, and it was one of my birthday streams, and I was playing Call of Duty. Oh God, which one was it? It was Caldera.
So Warzone regular.
No, but what was the actual Vanguard?
Vanguard.
So I was
Vanguard.
playing Vanguard because I was grinding guns.
Yep.
And he popped in, and it was my birthday stream, and all I was doing was grinding guns and just getting like high kill lobby games, and he like donated $100, and he says happy birthday, bro, and like you're killing it, like get at it. And I was like, oh, thank you. And that's how I started following him and everything. And I've watched him start out from like 10 viewers, and he's consistently now almost at 100 viewers every time he's streaming.
Yep. And that's what it is.
He is a nasty Call of Duty player.
Yeah, and that's what it is. A lot of people don't understand, and like I said, like streaming always has like this big, huge like stigma on it that like it's all like, why does he have more viewers than me? I'm better than him, dude. Everyone has the same goal.
Yeah, right.
Everyone is trying. 90% of people that are watching streamers are fucking streamers.
Right.
Yeah.
They're streamers and gamers.
Yep.
They're doing what you're doing, and you're bashing the same people that are technically making you successful.
Yeah, hell, I don't know if anyone else saw it, but Endra today just said that she's
Endra.
she's gonna stop streaming. I think is it the 10th is her last, or the 30th of June is her last stream.
Any reason why?
She's had way too many incidents happen.
Yeah, too many incidents with viewers and stuff like that.
Because she is a female.
Yeah,
and it's there was one that
Dude,
recently.
it's sad,
there's one that recently that she posted. She says, I don't remember exactly what the tweet was, but it was pretty much a fan of hers showed up to where she lived, like her town, and was expecting like her to come meet him.
Yeah, that's not
like that creepy shit. Like, and that's the that's the horrible thing, especially for female streamers.
Yeah,
I mean, definitely for female.
And I don't
think
they get enough fucking I don't think they get enough credit either, because there are some fucking badass.
There's some
female streamers out there, like
streaming, like gamers, like legit.
1000%. And I will say there's one that I feel that to me is like a pinnacle of is Sweet Tails. I don't know if you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So she to me is like what I feel, now this is just me, what I feel a female streamer, and I know everyone could do whatever they want, dress however they want, but that's how I feel like I'm not, like us, we're not here wearing no shirts and muscle shirts and
Speak for yourself.
Banana hammocks and stuff like that. I feel like
I'll throw a banana hammock on right now.
So I feel like some of the stuff like, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not being sexist in any way. I'm not being whatever, but it's a huge piece on how you project yourself in social media. No one knows who you are behind the camera.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you're projecting yourself a certain way, that's what people are gonna take.
Yeah,
but it also, but like for someone like Endra, who I feel like she doesn't cam stream.
No, she does not.
Right.
She's no camera. A pleasing voice to listen to, like a soft, like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her
It
face
doesn't- it
absolutely
Even her
doesn't- yeah.
socials, she might have maybe 3 selfies. Maybe
It doesn't
Yeah.
take much for people to.
You see
to-
more of her on her if you follow
get
her on
mentioned
Instagram, she
here.
has more pictures of her, but
Yeah.
but it's not a lot.
no.
No,
But it's just sad to me that that's something
It's
like
crazy.
she's a legitimate gamer. She
and she's a
fucking
good
crushes
Tarkov
at
player.
Tarkov.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
really
she's
good.
a very good Tarkov
And
player.
for her to have to end content creation just because a bunch of fucking weirdos.
yeah.
Because there's
So,
no
like-
protection.
Yeah.
And,
I mean-
and that's the thing. And people strive and they sit there and say, you know, it's all about networking. You got to link your socials. You got to all your Instagrams and your Twitters and all this stuff. You got to go out there and do that. But when you do that, you literally expose your entire life to
Yeah.
the media, and then it's like
Yeah.
free game for
Well, that's
for
why
everybody.
I keep
That's
things
the-
separate. Like I have separate socials, like real
Yeah.
life.
See, some
streaming,
people
like-
didn't. You think when people started doing this and started creating accounts and stuff, they didn't. They used their personal accounts and they linked it
Nah.
to their gaming.
I built
stuff.
all my socials up at once just because I didn't want the
But see-
the annoyance.
That's
Yeah,
the
no,
that's
The
you're
the,
right.
people picking my life apart.
that's the
for no
disgusting
reason.
that's the disgusting thing though is you try to like you give this little window of your life to people, and then next thing you know they
They
just
want to
have
climb. They want to climb through that window.
yeah they have
Yep.
this or they have the audacity and the feeling to go, I'm gonna show up in your town, come meet me, and it's like, no, that's not how that fucking works.
No.
Yep. Nope. And
I mean,
there's, like I
showed up
said,
at
there's
your
no.
town, you guys almost kicked the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Or the whole incident that happened with Amarath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude
Yep.
was living in her fucking crawl space and then snuck in.
What?
Yeah.
You
I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
about
about
that
this.
whole incident with Amarath? It
But
was
that,
a
like,
while.
that's
It was a
another
while
thing.
ago.
Like everyone could say what they want about her, but she's making her money how she makes her
Yeah,
money.
exactly.
People watch. People like it. Who gives a fuck? She doesn't game so much. Who cares?
Yeah.
The
Twitch,
thing.
Twitch allows it. Let it go.
Yeah,
Who gives
and
a
it
fuck?
and it is, and it's and people like it's not even. I feel like it's not even the content creators; it's the viewers. The viewers take it upon themselves to bring it to another level, saying like, I should get this. I've earned it because I was the one that
Oh.
gave you this and
Yeah.
that and all that, and it's
That's
not
a
about
dangerous
that.
slope. Yeah, that's a dangerous slope, and I feel bad for girls like Amaranth. Like, listen, she's making a buttload of money, and like, but for her to constantly like have to deal with that, like,
Hold it
Yeah.
in, Garrett. Hold it in. I saw that
You-
little giggle.
what do you? Bro,
You child.
You said
money how she
buttload.
But,
You will though. You will though, and
but regardless of how she's making her money, like she
Right,
should, that,
yeah.
she shouldn't have to worry about that.
No,
It's
absolutely.
your
You-
body used the way you want to use it.
100% true.
If I had a body like that, I'd fucking wouldn't be sitting here
Yeah,
with you guys.
you guys are not
I'll
wrong.
subscribe to you
but
on
it's the
OnlyFans.
same.
I'd be on this couch.
But it's the same thing though, and correct me if I'm wrong. It would be the same thing that like hookers or stuff like that. You're putting yourself in a situation because of what you do and how you're doing it. It's like same thing. Like all you guys are vets, right?
Not I.
Ty and I.
Except Craig.
Okay, so but you're still whatever. So it would be like you guys sitting there saying like, I shouldn't get shot at. That's not right. Just because of what I do, I shouldn't get shot at. To me, that's how I feel
Yeah.
because you're doing something. Like I said, you're doing something that you're portraying. You're creating this persona of yourself, and then you're getting mad at people, and that's how they're treating you.
I see what you're saying. It is similar. Like, okay, I'm a cop in New York. I should.
Okay, I didn't want to say it.
No. So no,
okay.
it's well known. Not where I work. We don't mention where I work. It's a very small town. I don't want the small town to be blown up. But I expect to. Same thing as like a professional streamer. I expect to go to work, be able to do my job, do what I have to do without
Yep.
some sort of violent backlash or
Yeah,
something like that. Like,
absolutely.
obviously, there's a difference with military and policing and
Yeah.
and firefighters as well. Like there's an aspect of danger that's expected.
Yep.
But as
Yep.
a streamer, that's not expected. You should be able to
Yeah.
fucking just do what you want to do, content create, enjoy
There's-
yourself, create
There's
good
definitely
stuff for whatever viewership you have,
Yep.
Mhm.
and you should do that with the expectation of safety.
Right.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's no excuse and no reason why. I'm just gonna say viewers act the way that they act.
Right.
Well, it's so here. Take this back. Take away female streamers.
Yeah.
Male
Yeah,
streamers. Male streamers just have. I can't say no. I can't even equate to say a much of an issue is what female streamers run into. But sometimes there is male streamers that have complained where you have fans show up and then they try to act like they're your best bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I've known you forever. It's like, no,
Yeah,
we're not like that. We're not on that level. Like you can't.
Tim had mentioned something about that, where
Yeah.
a little while ago, like during the height of like when things were really rolling for Tim, he mentioned how strange it was. I think it was for his first tailgate. I think it was
Probably.
Whiskey. You might
Probably.
know where he mentioned how strange it was that like there's a lot of people that come up to him and know everything about him.
Yes.
So
stuff,
much about him.
stuff that he's never said anything on
Yeah.
on a
And
stream.
It does feel like it does feel on a certain sense if you're not really personally connected to the streamer.
Right.
Like I watch a lot of Tim, I watch a lot of Nick, you know, Nick Merckx, all this. Asmon Gold, fucking all those streamers.
Oh yeah.
What's Games and Gains with Bajira for WoW.
Yep.
Where if I saw them in public, only because I have a grounded sense of reality, I wouldn't bring up a lot of things. I would just be like,
Yeah.
hey, nice to meet you. You know,
Yeah.
Craig, I stream, I'm Aurelius, you're Bajira, nice to meet you. I love your stuff. And I would
love
leave it
your
at that.
content. Yeah.
Leave it at that. But there's gotta be people out there that don't have that grounded reality
No.
where they think because I've watched 4,000 hours of you over the last
We're
2 years.
We're best friends.
We're best fucking friends.
Exactly,
Oh,
yeah.
I subbed to you every fucking month. I've dropped you $200 of donations a month. I'm owed this connection. Well, that's not. It's not really what it is, and that's like a dangerous.
And I feel
Almost as dangerous as watching Ty drink a beer.
yeah. And I feel like that's like the same as it's in a different. It's just like you said, it's a different line that people cross over for female streamers.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
male
worse.
streamers,
Worse.
it-
Oh, way
you
worse.
might see, to me, you might think it's worse because that's what is out on media more. But if you
Yeah.
look, there's way more male streamers than female streamers.
No. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
it's
no.
I mean, it's worse
Like-
in the sake of
Safety wise.
female streamers because
Yeah.
like no one's fucking grabbing Tim who's 6'1", fucking 240. No one's putting him in a van and fucking putting him in a basement and raping him.
Dude, I mean, look at
What do
Nadia. Nadia was getting death threats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally death
Beep.
threats.
Beep at. Okay, got it.
What are you beeping me at?
Your R word.
threats.
But it's. I mean, I think in this context it'll be okay because I'm not
I'm
saying
being safe.
I understand, but I think it's okay in this context because we're talking about real problems on where these female streamers. Amaranth, I think, is what 5'6". Nadia's fucking 5'2". Like Sweet Tails is 5'4". I mean, if these girls are alone going to a supermarket and some fucking weirdo stalking their hometown, like
Yeah.
who knows?
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, that's not just streamers too. It's like just regular celebrities. Celebrities.
No, but see,
It's crazy.
the weird thing about streaming is now it brings certain regular. I consider us regular
Regulars.
individuals.
Regulars, yep.
that
Every day,
you
face
don't
to
have-
face.
You don't have an agent necessarily at the beginning, where you're just kind of facing this shit, navigating this
Yeah.
on
You're
your own.
Trying to
own.
figure it out yourself.
Yeah, rolling the dice.
You don't have security. You don't have a driver. You don't have like you're just a normal fucking dude that plays video games on the computer.
Yep.
Right.
And you're dealing with this, or a normal female. I'm sorry, like, And for anyone to have to go through life dealing with this and that kind of stress is like bananas.
Oh yeah.
But I just feel like the fucking creepiness is times 10.
Oh yeah.
It is, and it's creep. You know, it's great. Like I've gotten some hate and stuff, and like on streams, and where I think Ty, I think you were playing with me. You were playing with me one time when they're like they joined my stream, and they were like, "We're hacking. We're gonna come and kill you. You're a piece of shit."
I was with you on that one too. I was with you on that too.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Wasn't
it's
that
like
during a fucking Z League tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were doing it, and they were in my stream and in my game. Like they knew, like how, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's so crazy.
What was that one time? I wasn't streaming. You were streaming, Quitty, and we were all playing together, and I was moderating for you. And instantly, like, brand new chatters came in, and all they wanted to do was to start talking shit.
Yeah.
Because we rolled them.
No.
Sure I was there for
this
that
is
one too.
this is a different one. It was just some dude that was just watching streamers, and he's like, "Oh, you suck! Like, why are you fucking streaming and all this other shit?" Like,
No,
and just
I remember
shitting on Quitty the entire time, and I'm like, Quitty was rolling with it and everything, and then he got to the point where I was like, "All right, banned. Like, I'm done with you. Like, you're just a piece of shit."
And that goes to the point where, dude, people in general just suck. They're just there's so many rude and disrespectful people out there.
Quitty, you're my age, right? No, a little older. A little older. But you grew up in an age, Ty and Garrett, I think you're on the back end of that age where, like, I mean, I grew up with minimal text messaging.
I didn't have any of that stuff.
Like I had like a little bit of AOL instant. Yeah. That's what I grew up on too. But like I grew up on like AOL Instant Messenger, but not everyone used it. Like you just a little bit. Like I
got beeped. Be right back.
Yeah. I grew up AOL chat rooms, I barely did. But
Different
like
reasons.
WoW, Counter-Strike 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, whatever.
Yeah.
But I grew up in a time where if I talk shit,
you got to back it up.
I had an answer for that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it wasn't no like fucking I could be an anonymous bully on a message board or an anonymous commenter. No, everyone knew who the fuck it was, and we met at the flagpole after school, and we fucking threw hands. That's just the way it went. And win or lose, you fucking dealt with it, and you shook hands after, and you fucking walked away.
Yep.
But now these kids grew so fucking comfortable, which is being able to talk shit, knowing there's zero repercussions.
Zero.
Right.
So it made me laugh when you turned around and said, "Meet me at the flagpole, Garrett. Meet me at the slide at the top of the hill."
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We every Sachem, I went to Sachem. Let them dox me there. Who gives a fuck? Biggest district on Long Island. So I went to Sachem, but every school had a flagpole, and we always fought under the American flag. It's just like some weird shit that we did. Like if we're gonna fight, we're fighting at the flagpole.
Our elementary school and our middle school were like right next to each other, but there was a big hill in between, and there used to be a big metal slide right there.
Yeah, massive, like 4
Massive.
foot wide. Fucking
how hot did that thing get in the summer?
Super
so
hot.
fucking hot.
And you were tearing you were
the
tearing
amount of
skin
skin
off.
that fucking stuck to that fucking slide, and it's time that it was there.
But
I just think,
man.
real quick, just a side note before you continue, Ty. I think about resilience all the time. How resilient we were as fucking babies.
yeah,
We're like sliding down that metal slide at fucking 8, 9, 10, 11.
and you
Didn't matter.
literally
Didn't
hear
hurt.
the person's skin tearing down the entire way.
Barefooting on the beach in the summertime. I try to do that shit now, and I'm like,
I fucking hate this. Where's my flip flops?
I ain't going out. I ain't stepping outside the front door without shoes on. I don't fucking go barefoot nowhere. I
Dude,
got
it's bad.
fucking chicken feet so bad.
And you know the people that made those slides were just like retired, like torture people.
oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's good
You
enough.
know, people were like,
medieval
"Yeah,
torture.
that looks good. Yeah, let's buy that." You know.
Yeah, luckily they overlapped like the metal the right way, so it wasn't like you were hitting the fucking edge.
Yeah, coming down. Nope, that was the spot before it got destroyed. Before it got teared down. because there was
Yeah.
too many people getting hurt on it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Now it's a massive sledding hill.
Yep, it is a massive sledding hill.
Oh, we got security guards at our schools now. Because my old ass tried to go sliding a couple of years ago, and like there's security guards to sit there when it snows, and they like tackle you off the sleds, take your sleds.
There's a hill on that island.
Oh, there's plenty of hills, bro. Stop it. Literally, the capital of my town is at Bald Hill. It's a fucking massive hill.
Oh, that's nice. They named a hill after me.
Joke's on you. They named it after my balls.
Ball Hill.
No,
But yeah,
ball,
the fucking
wax
the
ball.
Ball.
the streaming, like all that stuff is just it sucks to see when such a big streamer like, you know, Andrea is like now done because of that stuff.
Yeah.
But there are so many, and I think that's what makes it tough and why they're not sought after as like reputable. Is like, or they don't get the credit that they deserve, is like the female streamers. There's so many out there that are so good. Like we were talking about Sweet Tales.
Yeah.
I've been following her been following and like watching her stuff since she was at like 200 or 300 viewers, like average.
Yeah.
Like when she was that low.
She is hilarious.
I mean, I say that low. I mean, it's a shitload, but and then to see her grow to where she's at now it's fucking incredible. You know?
Amazing.
She rode the TikTok train, and it
just
and
she figured out
for
like
her.
she pretty much figured out the algorithm to an extent where
And YouTube
the
too.
time
She
posting
smashed.
the same time. Like she
Yeah.
would, like in
Smashed
chat,
YouTube.
like people like, hey, like it's 4:00, post your TikTok. Like she wanted people to remind her to post a TikTok at certain times of the day because that was when like, you were gonna get the best algorithm.
Where like the most people were going to be on, you know.
Ours have done really well the last couple we've posted.
I'm a big fan of Sweet Tales only because she doesn't take herself so seriously.
No, that's what I'm saying.
She's a good-looking girl, but doesn't play to it. Like she's
I
not
feel
afraid
like
to be goofy, and
Yep.
you know, and I think that plays better with an audience.
Yeah.
Well, you might get a more normal audience, I should say,
Mature.
because it's just like this is a chick that like all right, we're going to the bar, we got the dudes, let's bring Sweet Tales. Like that's the type of chick she is. Like, let's go hang out. Like her dad's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Her
Dad's
dad's
on stream all the
hilarious.
time.
So
So
funny.
like I feel like that plays to a broader audience than like Amaranth, who only posts like thirst traps, I guess is the word.
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Nudie Magazine Day.
She does very well, and I'm not hating
She
on
got the
what
body.
she does.
Fucking use it.
I'm not.
Exactly.
Like I said, I don't hate, and that's what I said, and that's why I'm a big fan of being yourself. But it's how you portray yourself is what you're gonna get back.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I follow this other female streamer. She's really good at COD. Lindsay Fly from
Lindsay
okay.
Fry.
Lindsay Fry. She's hilarious.
Yep.
But again, you see a lot of her chat gets banned, gets muted,
Oh yeah.
gets because of the
Subscriber
fact.
only.
Yeah, subscriber because of the fact on how it's not even how she dresses. Like I feel like she dresses fine. It's how she communicates and talks when she's like, "Oh, hey, Dad, you want to be my daddy?" and stuff like. That's gonna attract
Weirdos.
But
negative.
it shouldn't though. People should be fucking based enough to know that like she's just playing a bit. Like this is what she's doing. It's just content. It's entertainment.
It is, but it's the
being
same.
a fucking weirdo. You don't have a chance with every girl on the internet. It's just not the way it works.
You just got the fucking idiot dead brains that are like, I'm attracted.
Yeah, you get the fucking weird incels, and I'm calling them out right now. You fucking get out of your mom's basement and fucking step outside into the real world and talk to a real woman. You don't have a shot with these chicks. You don't.
No.
And if you have a problem with that and you want to fucking show up, I'll meet you at the flagpole. Let's go.
On the top of the hill.
All right, Craig, I'm gonna fucking see ya. I'm just kidding. I'm happily married.
It's to each their own. But I feel like perfect example, and we'll go a little bit off topic right here. So, I'm gonna be getting married in September. Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We get our invites next week or the week after.
I'll see what I can do.
Are we gonna do a
I need a
podcast
plan.
at the wedding?
I need a plan.
That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. I almost thought about having someone secretly live stream it on
I will
like
do.
fucking
I will do it.
dope.
Me and Garrett and I will wear the rigs. We'll get the
Yeah,
whole.
we'll get the IRL backpacks.
on like Kick or Twitch or whatever, do like a multi stream and just like have
Yeah.
it, bro. Dude, that'd be so cool. But me and her had like I was watching some guy. He was interviewing a bunch of girls and all this stuff, and they were like, he's like, "Are you married?" And she was like, "Yes." She's like, "Do you still go to dance clubs?" And she was like, "Yes." And he was like, "Why?" He was like, "What do you mean? I like to go dancing." He's like wearing what you're wearing now, and of course it's like tight. You know,
Yeah.
at any man would be like, "Damn, like dude, she looks good."
Well, what's the problem with that?
But the problem is you're putting yourself in a situation where now you're making your other person uncomfortable.
See, I will give you. See, I'm a little younger than you. I'm a little newer.
Mm-hmm.
Like Raven could go out and wear whatever she wants and do whatever she wants, and
Yep.
I was about to contest with Quitty as well.
yeah, like I trust her wholeheartedly. I don't have a like she can go to
It's
dance
not
club
about-
and go out with the girls and like, cause listen, I know that like, you know, she could be social, she could chat with whoever she wants to chat with, but if a person starts to step a line, I know for a fact that she's gonna be like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I feel like that's maybe a subtle insecurity that certain people have.
Yes.
Listen, and it's not an unwarranted insecurity because I'm sure there's a lot of times that went bad. And
Right.
it might be a case to case basis. But dude, like, and this is the way I see it. Like, either you trust them, and you know, it
Or
goes
you don't
well.
trust them and you shouldn't fucking be with them.
Exactly.
It's not them. It's
No,
the
dude,
situation.
but that's so. If
Like
it
the
ever got
everybody
to that,
else kind
but
of thing.
if it ever got to that point, I know that I would get a text or a call, and my ass would be flying down the highway at fucking 90 miles an hour. It's just the way it happens.
Absolutely, right? Yeah, and then would you be like, okay, if she like would go again to a dance club?
Yeah, 100%.
See, to me, I feel like that's just constantly putting yourself in a situation that you can't always 100% control. You can't control other
Bro,
people.
my life is 100% out of my control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
There's nothing,
yeah.
there's nothing I do in life that's in my control, bro. I'm just fucking, I'm navigating the ski slope and I'm hitting fucking boulders and avalanches the whole way down.
Don't hit the trees.
But my insecurity
What
is
was
not
that
gonna.
fucking game like on Addicting Games or whatever, the downhill fucking skiing one where you had to
I have
dodge the shit?
No idea.
No.
But I'm not gonna let my insecurity stop her from having a life.
No, it's not about. I don't think it has anything to do with
Because
the insecurity.
if I want to go out to a bar with my boys, I know she's not gonna have a problem with it, and I'm gonna dress in fucking, maybe I'll put up a button up flannel, a cowboy hat, and some boots, and I'm hitting the fucking honky tonk,
Fucking
Oh,
boot scooting boogie
oh, my-
merch.
Even-
boogieing, and you know what? For a southern girl, I might look okay. Like a fama, guys. Throwback class episode. But if I go there, I know she's not gonna have a problem with it because
Yeah.
she trusts me,
So
and I trust
Yeah.
her. It's just the way it goes.
my mentality with that, and
Real quick, Ty. The
Yep.
problem is not her going out in what she's wearing or me going out in what I'm wearing. The problem is with the mentality of these It's the same mentality these fucking weirdos have on stream.
That's what
where
I'm saying.
Every time
That's what
there's
I'm,
a girl going out looking super nice, you know, where maybe she's wearing something low cut or tight, but that immediately to them thinks, I could grab that. I could get that. But
Yep.
no, motherfucker. She's supposed to go out and look nice and get compliments. Half the time, all they're shopping for is compliments from their girlfriends.
Right.
Mhm.
That's all they care
Yep.
about. They just want to feel and look nice. Let them. Who
Mhm.
cares?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Sometimes I want to look nice. I put on a fucking suit. I want my boys to be like, it's a nice suit, bro.
I'd fuck him.
I like your tie.
Kill 'em.
I'll put the cheeks up.
Yep.
But you know, so I'm against Quitty. I respect your opinion, but I'm against you on that one. I don't
That's
think
fine.
I don't
That's
think
totally
it should
fine.
be a problem.
No, I was gonna say, like, my mentality towards it, and I've had this conversation multiple times with Kristen, is I'm going to go out with my friends. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. You can't stop me. But she's like, no, I can't stop you. It's your friend. We've had this conversation. She's like, no, I can't stop you. You can do what you want. It's just, can you do this and this? So it's, hey, text saying when, hey, I'm there. Text when I'm leaving, so on and so forth, and all that. But other than that, she wholeheartedly trusts me.
Right.
If I'm out,
just wants to make sure you're
But
safe.
yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, but that's
same,
reasonable.
But that's the same thing I give to her, is because my mentality is, I want to go out and do this. You're not stopping me from doing it, and that's what I give to her. Go out and do this. Have fun.
Yeah.
Because
my issue is safety. Like I do think about safety a lot.
I'm the same way. Where, hey, let me know when you're at the bar. Hey, let me know when
you're
you're leaving. Or
good.
some stuff's
Just
happened where
I might text her with a check-in. How's it going? How's fun? All right.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
She's done it to me.
Just because I worry. Because listen, there are fucking weirdos out there. There are creeps.
And
there are fucking
that's
scumbags.
what it is. It's not the fact that, to me, it's not the fact that
It's not
I
the
don't
trust.
It's exactly. It's the
everyone
unknown
else around.
Yeah.
And then that's the thing. Like I can trust her. I can't trust her to not get roofied.
Right.
Yeah. No.
True.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I mean?
but
I
that's
can't
not-
trust her for not.
That shouldn't be taken out on fucking her from what she's wearing because some asshole wants to roofie her.
Nope.
And I promise you,
and like I said, it's not
anyone
them. It's just
listening
the
right
situation.
now, I will tell you this right now, that if you ever pulled that shit on Raven or any of the fucking girls in my life that I know and love and fucking my boys' girlfriends and wives, I promise you I will sit in prison for life with a smile on my face. And you will no longer walk this planet. I promise you. And it will not be quick. I swear to you will not be quick.
I've got a really dull spoon in the drawer.
Oh, bro, I'm talking rock salt and fucking potato peelers. We're going the long haul.
Fucking rock salt and nails, baby.
If I'm going to prison for life, I'm fucking making it worth it.
The little tuna thing in
Yeah.
Riddick. Remember that? It's just, he puts it right down. The guy just walks away.
And the benefit of that is
dude.
I ain't got no fucking kids. I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
I can go to a very fucking dark place, and I try to keep that hidden.
Oh yeah,
Well,
same.
Ty, that's what I'm here for. I don't have kids.
Yeah.
I just ask you to financially support Raven while I'm fucking because
We'll all do it.
there's only so many dicks I could suck for cigarettes before I make $5.
Speaking of having kids, there was a TikTok I saw going around. They were asking the moms of, would you kill for your child? I don't know if anyone else has seen this TikTok.
I don't think I did.
Not see it.
Yeah.
I saw it today, and it was going around like wildfire, and because I started seeing everyone's reactions to it, but they were asking.
I'll open my For You page right now. It'll probably pop up.
I just opened our podcast account, and I don't know something's broke.
But so they asked them, would you kill for your child? And they said, no, I wouldn't. I don't think I would do that, and so on and so forth. And it was like four or five mothers, and they're like, well, I would do anything for him legally. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like,
what do you mean legally?
I'm like, oh, I will go to a very dark place to protect my child.
You understand laws are just an imaginary set of guidelines, right? Like,
if you do anything,
like there's
to
morally
my
good.
child.
Yeah, there's morally good. Ty, if someone does something to your kid, I'm taking a fucking plane up there.
We're going to Mexico, boys. like one of those deals.
Like, what's that?
Yeah.
What's
Casual
that scene?
AF, casual AF goes Baja, baby.
Yeah.
Like fucking.
I got a 4runner. Let's go.
I got a
But-
Tacoma. We're in.
But being a mother and them saying that, I was like, what the
It's
fuck?
crazy.
Because I know for a fact my wife.
Oh, dude, Kayla.
My
Boy.
wife, when it involves Bentley, oh my fucking god, you don't get in her way. It's scary.
But it bothers me that we live in a day and age where like that's not even.
People are
that's not even
scared.
a question. That's not even a
No.
question.
I will go to jail for my son.
Jail.
in
People,
a heartbeat.
people,
Brother,
people.
I'll go to hell and back.
Fucking
Dude, that's what I'm
jail.
saying. I was in hell earlier.
That's
I was
like that,
playing Diablo.
trust me, I will go to hell. I will go to a dark place, but I know I'm gonna probably get arrested after.
It's fine. That's fine. Listen, you can make anything work.
I will bury and stack bodies.
And that's the whole thing. That's the pride factor, and that's the whole point of like the kind of like what I was talking about, the unknown.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
how many?
So
So who? It's just me have kid and Ty, right? Whiskey, you got
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
I got, not,
Right.
That
I
they know of.
got nieces, nephews, and godkids. And
How do you how old's Bentley?
He is 5, gonna be 6 this weekend.
All right. Okay. So he's only one you have.
Only one.
All right. I'll tell you, and then so I'll just gonna use my case for an example. I live on a dead end street. Dead end. It's a cul-de-sac.
you know why they
Drive
call it that,
down-
right?
No.
So you can hide the bodies in the.
Oh.
All right, quick dad joke while Quiddy's laughing.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they say be there or be square? Because if you were there, you'd be around.
God damn it.
Way to kill the vibe.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I'll fix it. Did you guys hear about the dad joke for the scarecrow?
No.
No.
Why did the scarecrow get an award?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
God damn it.
All right, Quiddy,
I
thanks
love
for
it.
coming on. I'll see you later.
Oh, that was
Anyway.
fun.
And thank you for being here. brother.
Yeah. Oh,
So
man.
anyway, so she's 12. She's gonna be 13. She's gonna be 13 in July. We can't see the end of the street from our house. There's no way. We have to walk all the way down and see it's dead end street. Would you let your 13-year-old daughter just ride her bike all the way down the end of the street and then all the way back?
Depends.
Depends on what.
You know your neighbors?
Neighborhood.
You close with them?
Neighborhood.
Are you like
There's no houses. There's no houses on. As soon as she passes, let's just say, as soon as she passes this point, there's no houses. It's just trees and trees all the way down to the mailboxes where the end of the street is, where the bus stop is, and then all the way back.
13? Yeah, I guess it would depend on maturity, but probably. But that's only because I believe. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I believe in like fucking community. Like know
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
know
So
your
I grew
neighbors.
up in I
Get-
grew up on a private road and in the middle of nowhere. And I used to walk. It was like a mile and a half to the bus stop, and I used to walk to the bus stop, and then like
that's
growing
then
up
now.
riding dirt bikes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and by
Na- na-
myself.
Yeah, now is different. Now I feel
Yeah.
like there's people are snatching kids out of their freaking bed.
Yeah.
What state do you live in, Quiddy?
He's in New
New
Hampshire
Hampshire.
with us.
Okay, all right.
I
Thanks
used
for
to live
coming-
in
thanks
Mass.
Thanks for coming to the Casual as Fuck podcast weekend. Appreciate it.
Well, we didn't invite him, so.
We didn't invite him.
That's
And we
Thanks
may
for-
have dropped the ball on that end. That was our fault.
But it really would all depend on her maturity level. Because listen, I'm not going to worry about my 13-year-old girl being dumb. I'm
No.
going to worry about her
Also, it counts on the
physical
parent.
capabilities. Like,
Yeah,
listen, has
absolutely.
she taken self-defense classes?
Parenting. That's what I'm saying.
Has
There's
Has
so
she
much stuff
practiced
that goes
situational awareness. Like, this is all things that you should be teaching your kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it also comes down to how serious is your fucking neighborhood.
Yep.
I could tell you right now that I got a motherfucker that lives behind me, Marine vet, fucking a serious motherfucker. And when some things go down around this neighborhood, he's the first guy on the lawn with what he needs to have, and he's the first fucking guy to call me if he sees somebody or something weird or something crazy. He'll
Yeah.
send me a text.
Yep. Yep.
And we'll do what we got to do, and then it's fucking gravy from there. Like,
Yep,
I
we've-
believe in the community.
Yep. I believe in my community too. That we've definitely gotten rid of some bad juju in our community already. So it's good. But like that's the that was the kind of the thing where it's the uncertainty where you can't always sit there and no matter what you do, you can't prevent
Yeah, but there's a
bad
level
things from happening. It sucks.
there's a level of risk to everything in life.
Mhm.
Yep.
Everything in life.
Walking down the street, taking a poop.
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Might
Could
blow out
always
your
believe
asshole.
that shit.
Yeah, so you can be instantly.
Speaking of taking a poop, real quick, I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today.
Wait, what?
It was clogged.
God damn it.
That was a good one. I like that one.
That one got me.
Yep, that was good. That was good. Oh
That
man.
was a good one. Oh man, that was fucking dumb.
Oh god. All right, let's get off this fucking serious shit. How's the kick world, Quitty?
Slow. It's. I mean, I get an average of more viewers. Probably most of them are probably freaking bots. Who the hell knows? But it goes to the same thing. I'm just trying to expand network. I'm trying to, I want to try to get affiliated and do that grind, kind of like what we all did on Twitch, on Kick. And the only, and the only way to do that is to try to push content and expose yourself and stream on it.
Yeah.
I'm not done streaming on Kick. I mean, on Twitch. I'm just trying. I know you don't lose your affiliate status, so I'm not worried about that. But I would like to get the green check mark on here just to have that security blanket, because you all know I started on Mixer, got almost to 1,000 followers. Done.
Kiboshed.
I didn't jump on the Twitch right away. I was like, you know what? Everyone's like, oh, Twitch is oversaturated, blah, blah. I'll try to go to Facebook. And the Facebook algorithm and to use Facebook streaming was the biggest dog shit. I'm sorry, Facebook streamers, your whole system sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Facebook streamers. The only one I really follow in there is Stone Mountain, only because he's been doing it for so
that
long.
And Dark.
I watch him I watch
Darkness. I like Darkness.
I watch Stone Mountain and I watch Hitman.
Okay, some of them are good. But it's not even that. It's they're what you have to do just to stream on Facebook is dumb. Like, how does a multi-million-dollar company like Facebook can't create? Like, they even got rid of the app.
Yeah.
They got rid of the app. You can't even like find people. And that's the same thing with YouTube streaming. Same thing with YouTube streaming. I even tried that to create an account. I couldn't even figure it out. I don't even know how you guys did it.
YouTube is
tough.
Better. It's better. It's better than Facebook. Way better than Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's still a little strange. Like,
it's a few extra steps.
The best way to do it is to start a YouTube channel for your Twitch. Throw a shitload of videos and shorts up. Get some sort of subscriber base, like 50 or 55.
You got to get something in there before you start.
Yeah, and then you start streaming on it, and then people will stop in. They really will.
Yeah.
And
I think I made it to 16 subs on YouTube when I was streaming.
The gate to entry is less.
I think I'm at like 50 subs on YouTube.
What am I at? I'll tell you right now.
So I haven't been like pushing. I haven't been networking a lot like I probably should. I just haven't had a crap ton of time. It's time consuming.
I had 61 subs on YouTube.
So I got 27 followers right now. You need 75 followers to get affiliated on Kick. That's it.
Yep.
There's no viewers.
I know the entry is really easy.
It's easy because it shouldn't be in their terms and guidelines and stuff like that. That's when partner is going to be is there. Mm-hmm. They came out with like the partner status to get there, and it's very, very similar to Twitch's. And they were saying, why are you making the first step so fucking hard for people?
For affiliate?
For affiliate on Twitch, where in theory,
especially when it's literally them getting money.
And that's what it is. In theory, 90%. And dude, and this is true. I just watched like this 45-minute video on YouTube. 90% of Twitch streamers are 3 and under views.
Yep.
90%.
So it is a little oversaturated, but it's like, listen, if you just keep consistent,
That's it.
you'll get
That's
it.
all
You'll
it is.
get
Yeah.
Like my cousin Lax streams, for anyone who doesn't know. Not really my cousin. We just share a last name and work together, so we tell everyone we're cousins. But whatever.
Nice.
He just found his niche. He's streaming GTA 5. He's got like, he went from playing Warzone with me and his real cousin and a few of us. I think you guys have played with him. Like Garrett, you definitely play with him.
Yeah.
On Verdansk.
Yep.
He went from averaging 4, 5, 6 viewers to like just modding up fucking GTA, and this kid's running like 100 viewers plus, like consistently now.
That's
He's
all it
found
is.
he's
It's,
found
you
his
got to find your niche too. You got to
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah.
You got to find what works for you. And I'm a firm believer is be yourself. Play the games you want to play.
Yeah.
If they come, they come. If they don't, you just don't give up. Especially if you're not doing anything, you're still doing what you love. You're still playing games.
Right.
Don't expect it, and then you won't get disappointed.
Yeah.
You'll only get rewarded when it comes.
The other thing that gets me, or was the battle for me at the start, is you see these people that have so like
Sorry, it tapped me on the shoulder. I got maybe.
so Shroud.
Yep.
It's anywhere from what 20,000 to 70,000 views. Matters what he's playing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Gold gets anywhere.
Gold's purely WoW. He plays a lot of Blizzard games, so he's mostly
anywhere
WoW.
from
But he's playing
50,000
Diablo.
to 100,000 views. Matters how it goes for him.
But that motherfucker can talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He can.
You watch a
But-
5-hour stream at Asmongold, bro. He's literally talking
the entire time.
the entire time.
But so here's the thing, though. You look at them. You look at Tim the Tatman, 20,000 views averaging when he's playing Warzone. Dr. Lupo, he's averaging 10,000 views when he's on Tarkov. Actually, he's up to 20,000 views when he's usually playing Tarkov.
Yeah.
I think people watch them, and I was at fault of this too. Is you're watching those type of people, and you go, "Why am I not getting those type of views?"
Yeah.
And who was? I can't remember who it was. But they sat there and said, imagine this. You were playing video games. Fucking video games. And us, where we average anywhere from 3 to 10 viewers on a good
I think
day.
this is me. Are you talking about imagine them in the room?
No.
Oh, all right. It wasn't you then. I was talking to maybe Dilly.
So,
Oh no, we did talk about that.
I talked to that about you guys as well.
Where it's
Probably.
like
A while ago.
just imagine 5 people in your room fucking watching you play video games.
like,
That's a lot.
I have 3 or 10 guys behind me, kind of like what Craig has right now, and they're watching.
Yeah, you have Leroy, Lamar.
Think about if you have just like if you
I
had
don't remember the rest of
Imagine
their
if you
name.
have 50,
Charles
50,
Michael.
50 to 100 viewers. That is still a fucking lot.
Yeah.
that's a lot.
See, the thing is, people want.
They want the fame. They want
I
them.
don't think
They
they want
want
the fame.
No,
they want.
it's
They
not
want to be
even
able.
the fame.
They want to be able to do like just this.
I would love to do it, but the thing is like
with no work, they just want it to come.
yeah.
Yes.
They just want it to
They don't want to
happen.
work for it. They don't want to grind for it. They don't.
And,
wanna
and
do
like I
that.
said,
They just want it
those
to
are the
happen.
same. Those are the same type of people that feel like they're entitled to it. They feel like I killed Shroud in games. I'm better than he is. Why am I getting that? Because he's been streaming like
He's better
Ninja
content.
I was in
since he's been like
in the Tatman's lobby and I
years
killed
old.
him. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Like,
They've been
they're-
doing this stuff for years. I follow this guy, Biggie Sweats. He's a UK WoW streamer. He usually only plays MMOs. And I was talking to some guy, and he was like, "I don't understand how you can get that many views and that stuff, and all he plays is MMOs." I go, "Because he only does MMOs, so he only targets MMO communities. You also have
He
to do
attracts the MMO base.
exactly.
Yeah,
You
the hard
also
part-
have to be smart on what you do."
The hardest
Especially
thing
when
to
it comes
be is
to
a variety streamer.
MMORPGs.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
MMORPGs, you have to have It's either you got to be entertaining while you are playing, you
Yeah,
got to
super
talk,
good.
you got to talk your ass off like Asmongold,
Yep.
or you got to be super good at it, or you have to have the knowledge that you are willing to spit out hours on end to everyone that's going to come into chat asking about it.
So
Right,
yeah.
So so when I do stream MMOs, I don't do it because I know it's gonna kill viewers. Like I know, like I'm gonna get my buddies in here that are watching. They're gonna talk shit. Like, why are you playing this game? Blah blah blah. Well, because
Yeah.
I've been playing this since fucking 2004. Like, it's
Yeah.
the oldest game I've ever played.
Yep.
It's
Same.
something that I enjoy, and sometimes I
Yep.
just don't feel like fucking playing first-person shooters. Like,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
first-person shooters will bring me the views, but sometimes I just want to fucking veg out, talk to myself, or talk to
Yep.
the 1 or 2, 3 people in here and do it. The
Yep.
guy I emulate when I play MMOs, and I'll never emulate him, is Bajira. This guy is the best warrior in the game, like PvP stats wise, and he finds a nice balance.
Talking about World of Warcraft, just so anyone knows.
Yeah, for World of Warcraft,
Thank you.
he has a good balance of
I saw your eyes.
being incredibly good at the game, but also being able to explain
What he's
certain
doing.
What is he doing?
builds, why
Yep.
he's doing what he's doing, why he switches build for the certain comp in arenas. And it's very informative. He's got a great chat set up with his builds, which is something you don't see very often in the PvP sphere of WoW. And he also, his fucking tagline is games and gains. Like,
Yep.
he's a big proponent of personal physical strength and health. He runs a gym stream in the mornings. He lives in California. He runs gym streams in the mornings where it's just he sets a laptop up with a fucking webcam that watches him lift, and people can ask him questions all fucking day about his lifting, his
And that's the
meals,
thing. I
his
feel
nutrition. And he
Yeah.
gets more views on his lifting streams than he does WoW, but he plays WoW because he fucking loves it.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like when I see all these comments of like, oh, I don't get a lot of views playing this, and like, oh, you got to play a game that's like low popular. Yeah, okay. If you're gonna do that just to get views, awesome. But then you're not having fucking fun because you're playing a game you don't want to play.
Right, and you're just
Streaming is
fucking
not
miserable
about.
the entire time.
Wait, how?
Yes, Ty?
Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone.
I hated it. There was times. So I love old Warzone.
Yeah, I miss
Old
Verdansk.
Warzone.
I
But
love
there was a
Warzone.
There was a point where it was just Rebirth Island, Caldera, and even now Warzone 2.0. I haven't streamed Warzone in quite a while.
I want to play
I
Warzone ranked, but
I want to
don't
play
know.
ranked
Warzone
because
is awesome.
I want
It's
to
a-
play
it's a-
ranked because it's a new element.
I'll-
It's something I think I'll enjoy. But I also
I'll
feel
tell
like
you
that,
this: Warzone ranked, whole different.
but I also feel like that comes
Yeah.
through in a lot of streams where like you're not just playing the thing to get the views. You're playing something that you might genuinely enjoy, feel challenged by, fucking engaged by. Like, I feel like that bleeds through a lot in content
Yeah,
where, dude, there's TikToks I have that have gotten 700 views is me going on like a 4 or 5 person kill streak. But then my most viewed TikTok is us assholes playing fucking West Hunt,
West Hunt.
And just having the time of our
which
lives.
is like it was like 22 viewers on Twitch,
Yeah,
and we were just having a fucking blast.
you're having a blast.
A
Yeah.
blast.
That's what I'm saying. You
Laughing
enjoyed
our
yourself.
fucking
Genuine
ass off.
emotion.
yeah.
Yes.
Exactly, and that's what it is. Like, so like when people, a lot of people play Warzone because that's like the game right now.
Right.
They want to play it. Everyone's playing. They want to play
Well,
it. That's like the game
real
to stream.
quick. How many people switched to Apex when Nick left?
Probably a lot.
So many.
A decent amount.
So many people. They're
Yeah,
like,
so many
Warzone's
people.
dead. I'm going to Apex. I'm like, wait a second. You didn't think Warzone was dead fucking 3 days ago?
Yeah,
But because Nick left,
yeah.
now you want to go play Apex? I don't understand that.
I'm a firm believer of you play a game that you want to play,
Yeah.
and that's it. You be yourself.
It's like our ground branch streams and
You
stuff.
be
Our
yeah.
Fall Guys
You just
streams.
yeah.
you just play. Just have fun. Just be yourself. Have fun. Play with your friends. You know, if
and yourself.
if you're gonna play
Yeah,
a
play with
game,
yourself.
just for views, like just to try to get views, you're playing the game for the wrong reason.
Very
Right.
true.
Yeah.
But that comes through. So when it feels like a job, that
Yeah.
comes through on stream.
Yeah.
It really
And
does.
then you can
I
see
know
it. You can see
I
it.
can speak
Yeah.
for myself when I say this. Where I was running, it was between Verdansk and Caldera, where like Rebirth was still around,
Yep.
and I was just running Rebirth just to fucking play a first-person shooter because I was like, I got nothing else to play. None of my
Right.
buddies are on. I'm just gonna play randoms on Rebirth, and I hated it. I just
Yeah.
hated it. It just wasn't fun.
Yep. It was
But I knew if I
at
played
that
fucking-
time. Yeah, because you said you knew if you were going to play something else, you wouldn't get. Yeah, it
I want to
happened.
get the engagement.
You get stuck. You get stuck in like that rhythm where like you feel like, shit, man. If I don't play Warzone tonight and I play a different game, are those
Not gonna do
motherfuckers gonna come in?
Well,
Right.
not even
Are they
so.
still
I
gonna
also,
come in? And you
I
know,
also
like,
fell into a rut where Dilly, he hasn't edited me for a while, so I haven't streamed. But Dilly was running my clips. Dilly was running my editing. He's great, guys. If you don't follow him.
Here, get Dilly on the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna.
do.
I'm gonna talk to him. We'll try to get him on next week.
does he still do editing? Because that's what I need. That's
No,
I
he
feel
really-
like
he does.
I feel
yeah.
like that's what I need, bro. Like
So
I don't
for
have
100
freaking
for,
time.
Actually, I don't want to discuss prices. 100 and blah blah blah. blah, blah. But for a certain amount of money, he would run. He would comb through your streams for you. He'd give you 6 to 10 TikToks a week and a YouTube cut for the month. So you were pumping out a YouTube video a month, and you were getting enough content per week to dump every day.
Right.
Because like I never posted TikToks on Sundays, but like when Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I had a TikTok to drop. And he would comb through your shit and he would make it look nice. He would edit it. He would fucking throw subs on it if he wanted to. So a lot of the pressure I felt when I was playing, like streaming, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna play WoW because I'm not gonna give this kid any content.
Right.
So I would also jump on fucking Warzone. If I was doing a 4-hour stream, I would jump on Warzone for the first 2 hours just to give this kid something to fucking edit. And I didn't enjoy it. Like I wasn't enjoying Rebirth.
Yeah.
Right.
Rebirth
See,
when it
and-
first came out was great.
It was a quick
I
couple
loved-
games, get a clip, and then gone.
And
Yes,
and,
yeah.
and,
Basically,
and,
yeah,
and
100%.
that's a persona where like I can tell you like some of my best moments playing with all of you guys and like Dre and stuff like that is when we were all streaming, but we were just in the moment. We were just in the
We
game,
were having fun.
just having fun. Those and just kind of like what you're going with, Craig, is that's when it starts to feel like work. You
It's no
you
longer
lost
fun.
it.
But
No longer
so
fun.
another problem is like I feel like nobody plays the same stuff anymore. Like during COVID, the only thing we
was
had
Warzone.
was Warzone.
Yeah.
What's
The only thing we
Warzone? That's
had.
it. That's it.
And I feel like I
The
would
amount of nights I spent fucking up until so fucking early in the morning playing S&D on that fucking Modern Warfare 2019 before Warzone came out, I couldn't tell you. Like I was on coronation for like a week after I came back from actual vacation because no one wanted me back at work because I just traveled. And we fucking literally all week just stayed. It was like every night we would just stay up, fucking play S&D,
Oh, yeah.
and just fucking
Yep.
get drunk, just fucking
Yeah,
laugh our asses off.
and that's when it was when
Yeah.
it was fun. And then some new games came out, people switched, and like I'm a hard. I like I'm gonna be. I love Warzone. It's a game I hate to love. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I hate it. But I have so many people that play it.
Yeah.
And there's time, and I get so pissed at myself because, like you said, you start to feel like a job. I want to play Warzone tonight, but no one's fucking on. So what do?
well, that's
I don't even play, and then I don't even stream.
Right.
Well, that's my problem. Is I have the nights I'm available to stream now because like Sundays I cut out to spend time with Raven because it's like it's really the only day that we get a chance to like spend the whole day together. So I don't want to. I feel bad streaming because listen, like we have such limited time. She's fucking bouncing around, going through school and clinicals and all this shit. So like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like me and Garrett will try to link up, but like Garrett, like there's nights on Tuesdays where Garrett's just fucking exhausted. I get it. Like
He's a
he
bitch.
just
I
wants
guess,
to, no, yeah, not a bitch. But he's tired. He had a long weekend. Like he just wants to fucking rest. Like because Mondays we do this.
Right.
Yeah.
So he wants to
And-
rest. So I get it. But then I'll sit here and like I'll run through Twitch streams to see who's on, and I guess it's too late because it's like usually around 10 o'clock. Quitty, you're probably sleeping.
Yeah.
Where I'll troll the Twitch streams and be like, who's on, who's playing. Nobody's playing Warzone anymore. I would love to run ranked on stream. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we should do it tomorrow.
I'm totally in.
I play ranked all the time. Every time you see me playing Warzone on Kick or on Twitch, right now it's ranked. And dude, it feels.
It gives you something to look forward to. It's not just fucking.
It does, but I'm telling you right now, it plays different. People play fucking different on ranked.
It's because you're playing towards, and this is my thing with it, especially when like Call of Duty rank came out. You're playing towards something.
Yeah.
So people are trying. You there's less campers. There's less fucking bushwookies. There's less people hiding in bathrooms. There's more. Dude, I can't tell you the amount of times where I literally a game would last 45 minutes to almost an hour. And I come in, and my team comes in 12th, and we're like, dude, we were literally in a nonstop gunfight for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, people are hungry. They're not just trying to get that dub, because just getting a dub doesn't give you a lot of points. You need to get kills. You need to get assists. Yeah. You need to get all those points rack up. All that stuff racks up. And then people start to get scared. They don't want to lose their SR. You know what I mean? People are not just backing out and quitting.
Like what?
It's crazy. I just see a hand that's touching that dude's.
Oh, that's
Raven fucking.
Could you do me a favor? Don't edit that out. Zoom in on it and don't tell Craig, and just like zoom in on it. No, like I'll just continue talking about like I said, like I tried to get like 2 people that were at the time dependable, and they're like, we want to play, want to play. So I'm like, all right. So like one night didn't happen. I'm like, all right, dude. So it'd be like me telling you guys right now, and I know life happens. And I'm like, dude, tomorrow, 8:30, we're gonna be on, and we're gonna get a half an hour, and then at 9 o'clock we're gonna start grinding rank.
Kind of like when we were doing the tournaments.
Yeah. And then 10:15 rolls around. Someone pops in and was like, hey guys, I didn't see your message. Like, sorry, I can't, like, do you know how long I've wanted, like, a fucking team? Like, a team. Like, I want that dependability, and like we were talking about earlier, it's so hard nowadays to because, like, the people that you want to do it are, like, your family, friends, good play, and, like, it's just that everyone's busy.
Yep.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. Like, I play with this guy Yamaha all the time, or I used to, and he has some friends, and I have some friends. Sometimes we can't match up because ranked is only 3, so sometimes he has 2, and I have 3, or he has 3, I have 2, or whatever. But a lot of times I'm like, yo, you getting on tonight? Nah. Getting on tonight? Nah. And then I'll ask. So then, like, the next day, I'll ask, like, Dre and my cousin, Sub-Zero. I'm like, yo, you guys want to play tonight? Yeah, and we'll hop in. And then he'll message me, hey, you on tonight? I'm already full.
Yep.
I've asked you 2 nights in a row to play. I'm already full. And that's, like, the biggest thing is, like, I would love to sit there and be like, all right, I want 6 people, or like 6 or 7 people to join, like, a ranked Warzone team, and we set up times and we set up days that everybody can try to make it, and then we have alternates that if someone, like, if Garrett can't make it, Craig will replace him. Like, that's what I see other streamers do, and it's like every single day. Like, I would love for something like that. I would love it, because that would make like a more of like a almost like practice, or I don't know. Craig, what are you doing? You got a smirk on you.
No. No, I'm good.
No, Craig, while you were gone for a little bit, we were just kind of continuing off talking about Warzone and all that stuff.
Yeah, so I want to stream Warzone ranked,
Yeah, me
but
too.
as you said prior, it's just hard because there's no one to fucking play with. And
I play.
I know you play, but you're always in bed before. You're
No.
41 years old. Murder
Dude,
She
I
Wrote
stay-
starts at
it's-
fucking
it's-
10. I
it's
know you're
11
in bed by
It's
9:45.
It's 11:10.
I know.
I'm up right now.
You had to take a Viagra to stay up.
No.
This
For a
stream is
different
brought to you by
reason.
Cialis.
For a different reason, maybe. Yeah. Luckily, I
Blue
don't have
Chew.
a problem with that yet.
No, but so you're one of the people I look for to be on Tuesdays. But when I get on Tuesdays, I'm usually home by like 9:45, 10.
Yeah.
And you're not on by then, or you're
mean,
just
yeah.
closing stream up at that point.
Yeah.
Do you stream Tuesdays, Quitty?
I try to stream mostly during the week now. So Mondays through Fridays, I'll try to stream.
Oh, okay. So you switched your schedule up. Okay.
Yeah, Saturday.
Weekends are for the boys.
Well, it's not even that. So, like, right now with my new job, I don't work Fridays, and I work Saturdays. So, like, I only get my kids on the weekends. So, Saturdays, like, when I'm done working at 5, I don't. It's all just them, whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever. And so, like, usually I don't stream on Mondays, but, like, I wanted to play Diablo tonight, and I know that I was doing this tonight. So it's like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I try to stream, and then Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays I usually don't.
Gotcha.
But like if there was like right now, like I want to tweak my schedule because I want to play Diablo, but I also still want to play Warzone Ranked because I like it. So like Craig, if you were down to dedicate a day every day, like a Tuesday,
I'm in. But I don't
I
I work Tuesdays, so I don't get home until 9:30, 10.
I work in my basement and I don't have to be on until 8:30. I think
You
I'll
have
be
a porn
fine.
studio in your basement?
Yeah, dude, watch.
You're looking at it right now.
Where's your couch?
I work right on the other side.
Oh, okay.
There's another camera
Does
for
it look
that.
like this?
There's another camera facing that way, and then I have all mine right here, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, zoom. So, but like, and that's the thing, and that's the thing that bugged me, because like sometimes, like Ty, like when we were doing Z League, bro,
Mhm.
people would sign up.
Yeah.
They
and then
sign
not
up,
show up.
and then we're like,
then they're like, we can't do it.
and they wouldn't even tell us until like last minute, and like,
Yeah.
great, we just and like we're
That's why
locked
we
in
started
now.
having backups or like
Yeah.
but you can
especially
only
when we
like a
started,
half hour before.
especially when we start to do the buy-in ones.
Yeah.
Like I would pay like $15 to buy a team in,
Yeah.
and people were like, and I'm like, don't worry about it, just show up. I want to fucking play, just show up. And then hour before the dude, I can't play. And I'm like, why? What's up? Just, my girl wants to watch a movie. I'm like, you didn't communicate this to her? Like,
and then we
yeah.
have to scrounge for
2
someone.
days ago, like, dude, and I get it. Every
And I feel
team
like an asshole.
has
I feel like an
subs.
asshole for that. When we have to
Yeah.
scrounge for that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we didn't ask you before, but
Yeah.
can you fill in?
You weren't our
please?
first. You weren't
You
our
weren't our
first
first.
choice.
But
Dude, when I was in that tournament with
Wait, that's how I got Raven.
crazy crazy man, crazy
Yeah.
Casey,
Yeah. Casey.
Casey.
Casey, okay,
Yeah.
when he did that tournament, and
That's how it all started. That's how
right
it all
at,
started.
right at the last minute, my last team member pieces
Oh,
up,
Yeah.
and then I had to sit there and be like, dude, I text one of my friends, I'm like, do you have Warzone? He's like, no. I'm like, can you download it right now and play? I need a third teammate. You're the only, and we came in 4th place.
Yeah.
Like,
I
awesome.
remember that tournament because it was randomized. The teams were randomized.
No,
That was the
no,
first one.
No,
That was
the
the
first
first
one-
one
the
that was
first one
randomized.
was.
the first one was randomized. The second, you got to, what the hell is that, Craig? You got to pick your team.
Oh, okay.
So it was me,
Yeah.
me, Magic, and my buddy BB, which is Morn X, which you guys have probably played with him, and
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
you know, or Grim X, depending
Grim
on
X,
his,
X, yep.
yeah, depending on one of his game tags. But it's just like that stuff. Like, dude, you signed up like way before. Like, and I feel like that's what it comes down to, where there's a difference between doing it for fun and doing it for like the competitive side.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to do it to be like competitive side. I want to get like, dude, like Ty, you know, I've always looked up to you on how nasty you are with shooters, and I'm sitting there saying like, dude, I don't understand why he's not playing this game right now, because you would be
He doesn't love it.
fucking killing it, but you don't like it, so that I understand.
Ty doesn't do anything he loves, which is why I couldn't get him to engage in coitus in the New Hampshire weekend. Because he doesn't actually love me.
I feel like you did
Yeah,
something to me when I passed out onto that couch.
Oh, I definitely tugged it a little bit.
He woke
Tug
up
is a
and he's
drug.
like, my zipper's in the wrong spot.
So that, like, the one where we got to pick teams, I think everyone else was like full. So I was like, all right. I was like, you know what? It's like I'll get Austin and Sid to play. So we had our team, but I think my favorite part.
We murdered you guys.
Yeah,
I
but my
remember
favorite part of all of those tournaments was me killing Shelb.
Oh,
Every
Shelby,
fucking
yeah,
time.
that's awesome. That's right, because he
Dr.
was in it
Shelb?
too.
Dr. Shelb?
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah,
Shelb.
yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Shelb.
He
He
fucking
used to stop into my streams all the time. What is he still around? What's up?
Yes.
yeah, he's still around.
dude,
He's been playing Tarkov a lot.
Yeah,
and it's
Tarkov,
also
he-
golf season too.
Yeah,
so.
Tarkov doesn't stream anymore. Doesn't do anything. I've been looking for him too. Same thing with Dre. He won't. I don't think he'll ever do that anymore either. Lost it. Still loves gaming. Just wants to game and have fun.
Save
Yeah.
the whales.
Yeah. I just saved. I want like that crew. I want like
Yeah.
like there's a couple people that are in it, but they already have too many people. So I'm like always like the odd man out. Like, hey, you full? Yeah, damn it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm always like, and sometimes
how I am, too.
and sometimes I'm like late too, or I'm just like just barely. I'll like join the Discord, and I'll see like 2 people in it, and I'll hit join, and then there's like 4 in it, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's tough, you know. Like somebody texted me today, yo, you on tonight? You playing tonight? And I'm like, nah, I'm playing D4. So like I get that, but if I had a day,
Oh, don't drop mom.
I'm playing this competitively with Craig and Ty or Whiskey or Dre or whatever. I would
Yeah.
make it a point to try to do that. Like I don't think
You're not gonna see me on Warzone.
no. I'm just using for example, but like so like
Why not?
like
Ty?
I don't think I don't think us two.
You'll see me in Diablo.
Maybe you.
Can
Whiskey,
you take a
but-
Tuesday night off? Can you stream Tuesday dedicated to Warzone? You don't
Me?
have EMT
Not the
classes
new
anymore.
Warzone. I just don't care for it.
No, ranked.
We're gonna play ranked
Ranked.
though.
I don't
Ranked
care for
Warzone.
it though.
I don't care for it either, but I feel like it's gonna be fun because
I think
it's
it'll be
competitive.
fun. Yeah, because it's competitive and it's got that.
Give
It's
us,
a different.
give us
I
a
guess the
try.
drive.
Give us a try. If you don't like it, I will never say anything about you playing D4 ever again.
It's
I got really
taking
nervous when you
away
moved
from
your
my
microphone.
D4 time.
It's
You've already beat the
definitely a different. I'm
No,
telling you
I'm
right
in
now.
end game now. I'm trying to fucking get my build right.
You play regular trios and then you play ranked trios. It's like it's different. It literally plays different.
You're
It's
playing rank
crazy.
trio, so you got Craig and Garrett. You don't need me.
We'll play ranked quads. Mom, what do you
can't.
say for it?
You can't play rank quads. There's no rank quads.
should play Warzone. Thanks, Mom.
There's no rank quads. You heard
I
Quitty?
got so nervous when fucking Ty
Only
moved his
trios.
mic because I thought the fucking thing was on the mic. And I was like, ah, but it fucking wrong mic. I was like, okay, we're good.
Yeah, mom's not
Yeah.
here with me.
Mom's with me. That was her ass.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
rank's,
it's-
rank's only trios.
Yeah, it's only trios. It's tough. It's tough, like you
You
said,
got your-
and
you got-
it's
You got your 3 right here.
finding that balance.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I tried to get back into it. what was it, like last week, and I'm like, nope, I just don't care for it.
What'd you try to play?
Solo Resurgence.
Yeah,
No,
that's your
fucking
problem.
there's your problem, buddy. I definitely
Resurgence
believe
is just-
modes.
yeah.
Game modes make
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, any Resurgence game right now is just a bunch of sweaty bitches just trying to get high kill games. That's
Yeah.
all it is. They're not even trying to like.
That's all it's ever been.
That's tied. That's like it's me.
Hi. Like, when I play those games, I'm out to fucking kill people.
That's why you should play Warzone ranked, because that's
Yeah.
what everyone else is, and it's like it's one of those
And you're
things where
getting
like
benefit from that.
yeah. I mean, you are and you're not. Like you're actually like leveling up something, which is kind of cool, and you're competing with the same people. But like,
I heard your rank's gonna stay the same across all seasons. You're just gonna get knocked down to the first level of that rank, of that like.
Oh, they're
Material.
doing what Apex is doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they needed to do it a long time ago. And I can tell you this right now, I have not yet had a sweaty, hacky whatever lobby
Ooh,
in
actually-
Warzone ranked.
Take that back. How Apex does it is they have half seasons, and when you get to mid season, you're gonna get bumped down like a rank or so. I'm totally ignoring that fuck up there. You're gonna get like bumped a rank,
Yeah.
and then you got to kind of rework towards it. But then when the new season happens, you get a reset. But
Oh.
if you're you get full reset, and I feel like that's how it should be for Warzone, in my opinion. You should
Well,
not...
it's the same thing that WoW does with the arenas, doesn't it? Right?
Yeah.
You get reset. You got to start over.
Yeah. I don't think if you come into a new, because
But that's it. There's no mid seasons in WoW. It's just seasons.
No, seasons.
But
yeah.
that's the point, though, is like there's no point if you start a new season of Warzone, and then you're like, you're gonna stay this rank, but we're gonna bump you down a little bit. It's like, what's the fucking point then?
I think you stay in that tier.
Let me start from the bottom again, as everyone else, and you work your fucking way back up. That was the allure to rank all the time.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're right on. You're right on that. You're right on that aspect.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I started playing like just Call of Duty regular again, was because rank came out, and I was having a blast with that.
But that's
No,
what,
even that's pretty decent too. I play
Yeah.
Dre with that sometimes.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
what I'm
I
looking
haven't-
forward with D4 or Diablo 4 to everyone, so everyone knows what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
D4.
D4. Yes, but we have listeners that probably don't know what that means. Obviously we're at season 0. The game just came out last week. And as we know, if you have played a Diablo game, there's seasons. Where if you want, you can make a character every season. And you reset. That's what I'm looking forward to with Diablo 4. Especially I'm having so much fun with it right now. Is I started out with a sorcerer, and then like season 1 starts, and if it's a reset, which I don't know if it will be a reset for season 1. But say like
season 1 usually isn't.
Yeah. So like season 2 comes out, I'll probably bounce to like another character and then build my way up with that, just so I have that play with.
How do you feel about the sorcerer?
How do I feel about Source?
Yeah.
I love my Frost Sorcerer.
Hold on. Michael, how do you feel about the druid? Oh, okay. How do you feel about the rogue, Jamal? Yeah, no, they don't play. All right.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
I like my barbarian so far.
Yeah,
I'm playing a barb.
both
Dude,
are
bro,
barbs.
I feel like the barb is fucking squishy though. I'm playing like mid-tier. What world level are you?
Me, like 2.
Tier 2.
I think I can only choose 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm tier 2 as well. I feel like he's squishy. Like I'm losing life quick.
Maybe you just suck, and that's why you don't like Diablo 4.
No. So I don't like I don't like ARPGs. I don't like
It's
the
dude.
top-down.
And I can tell you right now, you're probably like in the higher minority of that. A lot of people don't like those styles of games. A lot of people don't like the point click. They want to have full control
It
of
took me
movement.
so long to
And
get used to that.
it's
Well,
different. It's
yeah,
different.
that was my
It's
gripe.
different.
If they made
I
it like
love-
if they made a Diablo storyline, Diablo premise, Diablo world, MMO, like
Oh, it'd be
so
amazing.
a World of Warcraft, but like a World of Diablo, I would play it for 20 years.
Hey, that's what they thought that they were gonna what Blizzard was gonna do for StarCraft. StarCraft. They were
StarCraft.
gonna
So I would have did the same
World
thing
of
for StarCraft.
StarCraft.
I
Same
would have
thing.
did the same thing. I love that style of game. New World. I don't like a New World try to make it so real. Like there's like a
The thing-
subtle. So I don't know if Quitty. I don't know if you ever played Warhammer,
Yeah.
the Warhammer MMO.
Mm-hmm.
Warhammer MMO captured what World of Warcraft had.
Yeah.
But they were so competitive that Warhammer just didn't make it.
No.
But I played a warrior monk,
Yep.
and it was fantastic. It felt like World of Warcraft, but good. Like not saying World of Warcraft isn't good, but it felt more like World of Warcraft in that style more than Final Fantasy 14 does.
Yeah.
So
And
I play World of Warcraft and I love it, and I want you guys to play fucking PvP with me if you guys are fucking down.
I'd do it. Yeah.
Dude, I got a paladin, I got a mage, I got a warrior, I got another warrior, I got an arms warrior, and I have a
I have a hunter. That's
fury
all I have.
warrior, and I have a death knight, all cap. I'm good to go on any of them.
The problem with the MMO world is that everybody is trying to compete and be the first WoW killer. That's never going to happen because WoW is in its own tier.
Do you want to know the only game that ever to me? Obviously, there's been a few. Final Fantasy is in its own realm.
Yep.
I feel like it's an MMO, but it's a very different.
It's a very
style.
high, very story driven MMO.
Yeah, it's a different kind of MMO, so I won't count that. But
it's
for a WoW style, the closest thing to me that ever got close to being a WoW killer, dude, I played them all. I played Warhammer. I played
Guild Wars.
Guild Wars 1 and 2.
Yep.
But the only one that ever came close, but it set on fire early and then died so fast, was Conan.
Oh yeah, Conan.
Yeah, Age of Reckoning. Age of Reckoning. I think it was Age of Reckoning. I think someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it was the Age of Reckoning.
Yeah.
There was the Conan one where like in PvP you could fucking combo somebody and chop their head off.
Yep.
Like it was different than WoW. It felt different enough that you weren't playing the same type of game, but it also felt familiar enough that it was good.
You also weren't at the same time playing. You weren't comparing it because
you were just having fun in the world of Conan.
Because there was similarities, but the whole entire game felt so different. Where you're like, oh, dude, this is like nothing like WoW. This is awesome.
Yes,
and that...
Warhammer felt like that to me. A lot of people disagree, but Warhammer felt that way to me. What was the other one with the Fates? It's not Final Fantasy. I think it started with an E.
E-Star?
No.
E-Star something. I know Terra was one of them. Too. I played Terra.
Am I thinking of Terra?
I played with the BAMPs, big ass monsters.
Hold on. So Age of Conan, Warhammer Online, Lord of the Rings was terrible. Guild Wars 2 was good. Elder Scrolls Online is fun. I still play that. WildStar was great, but they shut the game down. SWTOR, the Old Republic was good. Rift.
Yeah, I did play Rift. Rift was good.
I loved Rift, but another game that didn't make it.
Did you see that Amazon just announced they're making Lord of the Rings MMO?
Yeah, but they already have a Lord of the Rings MMO, and it's horrible. Horrible.
I think from what I've seen from forums and stuff is New World was the testing ground.
A lot of decent people still play New World, I will say.
I'll say
that. So New World,
I have 200 hours into New World.
A lot of people still play. I watch a lot of streamers that still play.
My wife plays it.
We gotta get Kristen on fucking World of Warcraft, bro.
She doesn't like World of Warcraft. She tried.
So,
Remember,
I just want to say, my World of Warcraft name is hilarious for my character.
yeah, Garrett, we played once and you were hammered, and I was hammered. And we tried to do a dungeon, and you were like, "All right, I'm never playing again." And you just shut off and never fucking came back online.
So there's a game that's coming out, and
I'm that tourist character, and my name is Rocky Mountain Oyster.
Yeah, hell yeah. Ash of Creations.
I heard
That
that's having
game-
a rough time right now.
That game, when it comes out, Ash of Creations.
Yes, so that game has been in development for fucking years.
Did you see
Yeah.
the
Years.
combat that they're doing?
What, the Link combat?
Like they're doing I don't know how to specifically, I know there's a proper term for it, but it's just click and your character just does the animation of the attacking.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
so
like it's not like you're in control of I press this button, you fucking do this.
So the problem with that game is that it was super ambitious from the start, and then they realized that their development team is not where they need to be. So if, for anyone who doesn't know, Ash of Creation was your player gets a soul, and your soul is not your level, but you age as the game progresses, and then
Yeah.
you're reborn in the ashes of creation, and then you reset, and you know your character comes back to life, but you age. Every time you die, you age further. And it's a great concept. I donated to the fucking, not the Patreon, but the what's
The funder,
the
Kickstart.
Kickstart.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kickstart.
So I donated to the Kickstarter. It met its goal in like under like fucking 10 hours or something like that. But from what I'm seeing now is it's transforming into something that like nobody wants. Like,
yeah,
it's
that's the big
it's-
thing I'm hearing.
It's
Did
not,
you see the latest like reveal of
yeah,
like
it's,
combat
it's not great.
No.
I'm not a fan.
with the targeting,
Yeah,
like
dude,
corner targeting
I'm not a fan. I'm
of
gonna
certain abilities? To me that looked interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting, but everybody who plays an MMORPG knows that like part of the fun is fucking clicking and attacking. Like you want to be able to engage what you're attacking.
Having the control of your character. That is
Yeah,
the
so
whole
with that
point
so
of
with
an
the cor-
RPG.
With the corner targeting nonsense and abilities and shit, like not specific enough for me.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting.
Conan had corner targeting on the Necromancer and the Sorcerer.
Yeah, it would.
And people didn't like it.
Yeah, they didn't like it because what are they used to? Line of sight.
Well, not even line of sight. It's more of being able to click and attack.
Yeah.
Like I'm used to WoW tabbing to fucking closest target and fucking doing what I got to do and AOEing when I have to AOE and clicking to AOE. Like there's certain.
No, it's
things
tough.
that...
And like I said, the MMO world has
But
been in the biggest.
I'm not saying it's gonna die because look at Final Fantasy 14. The first
Still
iteration.
booming.
The first iteration of Final Fantasy 14 was horrible.
Yeah, it was awful.
Horrible. Again, it's a bigger studio, a way bigger studio, but they were able to revamp it and made it into something
That's still
still good.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
good. I'll play it. Like I just played again last week. It's fun. I'll play it. I just feel like it's one of those games where if you haven't touched it in a bit and you lose touch with the mechanics in the game, it kind of gets away from you.
and
It's intimidating to restart.
yeah.
look at World of Warcraft. It has
Dude,
its up
if
and
you think-
downs.
If you think World of Warcraft is intimidating to fucking get back into, play Final Fantasy 14.
No,
Mhm.
but I'm saying like, say you, you talk
yeah.
about Final Fantasy had that bad start.
Dude, World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft talk about like
multiple-
Battle of Azeroth.
Battle
And
of
then-
Azeroth,
shit expansions.
Battle of Azeroth versus Shadowlands,
And then you go into
was
Shadowlands.
was an immaculate fucking expansion compared to Shadowlands.
And then
Shadowlands
go-
was brutal.
Then go from Shadowlands into
The Dragon-
Dragonflight.
So Dragonflight is,
And
by
I will
all
admit,
accounts,
because
the
from
best,
what
the best expansion in years.
I
Years.
for someone that was
Probably
new,
since Wrath.
someone that was new to World of Warcraft, aka talking to about myself, starting out in Battle of Azeroth to get to Shadowlands, and then
Yeah.
finally playing Shadowlands, and then getting through Shadowlands so I can play Dragonflight. When I got to Dragonflight, I was like, "Holy shit, this is so much better."
Mm-hmm.
So one of the issues, I wouldn't say issues, but one of the hurdles that World of Warcraft has to manage is that nice balance between folks that have been playing forever and the content push out for the folks that have been playing forever. Like I've honestly been playing since fucking first fucking patch vanilla.
Vanilla WoW.
Yep. Same.
Like legit, I was a fucking warlock, undead warlock when I started. I got banned, unfortunately, in Burning Crusade. Had to restart an account in Burning Crusade. Because I was power leveling for gold. Blizzard, come get me. I paid one of those gold services. I was like, I need fucking equipment, whatever. So their balance problem is making the game friendly enough for new players, which
So
is
it's
what
not
they did with that new
intimidating.
Exiles. Not the, is it Exiles Reach? The new
Yeah. The
starter level?
Isle. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
starter
yeah.
isle.
Yes. So they try to do that and make it nice, and they put chromie time in so you could level up in whatever expansion you want to level up in, and like you listen to your buddies that obviously got you in the game, because no one's just going to World of Warcraft to be like, I like World of Warcraft. Their people are
No.
fucking pulling them in.
Yeah,
You can play
friends
the
are
through the
going,
ex-
come on, please try it.
Yeah, and no one's friends are being like, you need to go to this Shadowlands expansion. It's the worst
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Ow, foot. Ow.
Oh god, it cramp.
No, I stuck my foot in my fucking GPU and the fan got me. Because
But
I
the
don't
prob-
have the glass case in my fucking my PC.
So the thing they're
Ouchies.
doing that they're doing well is they do try to find that balance.
Yeah.
Whereas Final Fantasy 14, like
There's
with
no
the
balance.
with the main story quest alone, like if you don't purchase a level boost, you're playing for fucking months. Like I'm talking
And-
like 8-9 months before you ever reach current content.
Yeah, and I feel too like, and this is just me. When I did play Final Fantasy 14, I had fun, but I was never a huge Final Fantasy fan. I'd never owned PlayStation. I didn't play a lot of the Final Fantasies, so a lot of it I was kind of lost in it, because like some of the stuff was like people were like, "Oh yeah, this," and I'm like, "What do you mean? That's just a dude." Like they're like, "No, the
You gotta know
story and stuff like
characters
that."
of the story.
Yeah,
and
I kind of lost interest in that, because I'm like, okay, this has like a background, a huge background.
Yeah. So I played a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics. I played Final Fantasy 7 was my first like intro into the series on PlayStation. And then like I played Final Fantasy 11, I think it was, with Titus, was like my favorite
Yeah,
Final Fantasy. But Final Fantasy 14 feels different. Like I don't know. I definitely like you. I don't know a lot of the story.
Yeah.
It's still fun. I like the classes. Like I like the samurai feel. I like the gunslinger feel. I like the pugilist or the monk.
The only thing that makes me that a big huge part of that made me stop playing that game, and this might just be weird to me, is it was the sound.
Yes.
I don't like the sound of that game.
I definitely understand what you're saying.
Yep.
But as far as WoW alternatives, it's one of the best ones.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Yeah,
just understand
Yeah.
that your barrier to entry is
it's going to be a long road.
it's super high. If you got
Yep.
buddies that play the game and you're not willing to spend the money on the boost, you're going to be playing for fucking ever.
Yeah, it's going to be long.
I will admit, not playing those type of MMOs but liking the MMO genre, those are the top two.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Guild Wars is a trailing 3.
Yeah.
But Guild Wars barrier to entry is super low, but it's just like
It dies down so fast.
Content design is just not
Yeah,
great.
it dies so fast because when I played Guild Wars back when Guild Wars 2, back when released, and you went there, they didn't have any way to communicate for dungeons. They didn't have almost no reward of being in a guild or anything. There was the PvP Guild Wars, which was a joke until they came out with the arena battles.
So a lot of this is things that WoW pioneered and navigated first, which Final Fantasy had a leg up because like their fates and their battlegrounds and their instances, like they were able to capitalize. Because Quitty, did you play vanilla?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember having to travel to Alterac Valley to fucking queue for a battleground?
Yep.
And to meet at actual dungeon spots with no Bening Stone?
Do you remember having to get honored with
With the
factions
clan? Yeah.
to get a key to run the dungeon?
Yep. Yeah, bro. Come on. Do you remember AQ, the original?
Yeah.
Before all this fucking bullshit classic came out, where you had to. It was a server-wide dash.
Yep.
To be the first. I played on Mal'Ganis, and we were legit. I had Goon Squad, and I had Death and Taxes on my server to start.
My first server was Gilneas, which was one of the first ones as well.
Mal'Ganis was the original 7, one of the original 7.
Yep.
And I still, guys, if you're listening and you want to play, I'm Aurelius on Mal'Ganis. I still play on fucking Mal'Ganis. I was able, so I got banned on my original Warlock Nibbler, but I was able to champion the name back. I was able to fucking petition and get my name back.
Yeah,
so I have
you did do that.
I have another Warlock named Nibbler who doesn't have as much time played, but he's back. He's back. Nibbler, my original. I have an email named Nibbler, by the way. You can email me.
So a little off the topic of like WoW and stuff, because we're talking about new games and all that shit. 6 Days in Fallujah comes out June 22nd.
What is it? 6 Days in Fallujah?
Yep.
Yeah, 6
It's
Days
a
in Fallujah.
4-player co-op, and you're playing as the Marines.
You sent me the TikTok.
You're playing the Marines in Fallujah.
Yeah. Yes. That's the one where they were entering, and you had the fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty psyched for that.
It looks like another like kind of
wish
ground branch ready or not type deal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm always down for those.
Those are always fun.
What about that one game that has been coming out with the POV of the body cam on a cop? You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know anything about that.
There's a ton of TikToks. Joe Rogan actually had it on his podcast. Hold on.
Are you talking about that? Are you talking about that one that looks like super fucking realistic?
Yeah.
Like super, like it's
called Unrecorded. So your POV is the body cam on a cop.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So search Unrecorded.
Yeah.
So you're the whole premise of the game is the body cam of cop incidents.
Yeah.
And it's sick.
That's crazy how realistic that looks.
Yeah.
It's like almost too.
Oh, Quitty.
Yo.
Because we were talking about it earlier. We definitely should try to get a fucking clan together for Diablo 4 for all the guys and shit.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
we should definitely get a Warzone ranked team together as well.
We should do that too.
You got Quitty, Garrett, and Craig.
Ty, you understand that you not playing Warzone with your skills at FPS is like having a 13-inch dick and not doing porn?
You know, he's not wrong.
That's why Quitty does porn.
Yeah.
But it's trios, so
I don't give a fuck.
It's ranked trios.
You could find a trio.
Very easily.
Garrett never shows up on a Tuesday, so you could just take a spot.
I've showed up on a couple Tuesdays. The last time you said you were probably gonna get out late, and then you fucking got on at like 11.
No. Last week I was back at fucking 9:50, and then
Was it Wednesday then?
No, it was Tuesday, and you're like, I don't feel like getting on.
I don't know. There was one night you're like, oh, I'll be on at like 9:45, and then you did not get on at 9:45. I was sitting here, and it was like 10:15. I'm like, dude, I'm going to bed.
That was the week before.
Oh, okay.
I just fucking might, just to fill your little heart's desire.
Yep.
Yeah, fill me up, Ty. Fill me up.
Fill me up.
Especially now that I have gotten through the story of Diablo 4, because I wanted to enjoy the story of Diablo 4 myself.
Sucks.
You can suck a dick. I will more than likely be streaming more of it and trying to hit level 100. And
oh, dude, I'll definitely be playing Diablo as well. And like I said,
and helping
like what Craig,
helping whoever needs to fucking get through.
Yeah, just like what Craig said, being a variety streamer is probably one of the hardest things. But if you have a schedule, certain days playing what, and people are available and committed and reliable, it makes it a lot easier being a variety streamer. Because being a variety streamer, the hardest thing is to find those communities and have them available when you're available to play and stream.
Yeah, and merging those communities.
Yeah, so hard.
That's just the thing, though. Like, Diablo 4 is what I've been waiting for all year. And
you have.
Yeah.
You haven't shut up about it.
Exactly. And now I finally have it, and I'm pretty sure I have plus 24 fucking hours into it since Thursday.
Get a life, loser.
And beat it.
Yeah, and I beat the campaign already. So, like, now that I beat the campaign and I enjoyed the campaign and I'm in endgame now, like, I am willing to, now I can stream it, hang out with people because I wanted to enjoy the story, and help everyone else get through their shit. And
dude, you just made my first hour of playing Diablo, like, more fun than if I were just playing by myself. That you came into Kick, dropped me a follow, and then you jumped in my Discord.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there hanging out. Now,
listen,
I'm gonna be
if Big Gay Santa fucking appreciates you, everyone appreciates you.
But now I will fucking hop into your game and I will help you push through shit.
Nice, I like it.
I'm helping Sid. I'm helping Austin. I'm helping Sid. I'm helping Austin. That's why I wanted to get like a clan together for all the guys, and then
you make Santa's sack mean something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
especially when you help me pushing through shit.
Yes.
That's what she said.
I'll probably hop on. I will play a few rounds of Warzone for you. Make you happy.
It's not even gonna make you happy. And Ty, I know you. I know you. You're gonna jump in Warzone rank. You're gonna shit on like 20 fucking kids, and you're gonna be like,
"I'm over it."
And you're gonna be like, "Dude, why am I still so good at this game?"
Like I never fucking left.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be there like 1 kill, 4,000 damage, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong?"
Yeah.
And then we'll be done. And I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna play Diablo tomorrow."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty, you don't have to play. You play whatever makes you happy, man. You don't want to play Warzone? We got more people that would play Warzone. I'm just trying to get.
CWITTY and he means nothing. You're playing fucking Warzone.
I'm trying to get a core group at least 1 to 2 days a week.
I'm trying to get a core group for Diablo.
CWITTY.
Yeah.
9:30, 9:45 Eastern. I'll be around on Tuesdays every Tuesday.
Okay. I'll probably already be on.
So tomorrow.
I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
I will be playing Diablo, and then when you get your ass on, I will switch to Warzone.
Okay. I will also be playing Diablo, and when you get your ass on, I'll switch to Warzone.
I don't believe that.
Of course I will. Dude, I probably have been the number one person out of all 20 of our groups that has not stopped playing fucking Call of Duty.
I will tell you I'll tell you the truth. I will be playing Diablo. When you get your ass onto Warzone, I will be going to bed. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta work.
I will
tomorrow.
not. I will play
But I will
Warzone.
make sure to hop into
probably-
your Discord and say, "Go fuck yourself, Craig," and then go to bed.
If
You
you're
should be
not
in
going to
bed
get
now.
on between 9:30 and 9:45, I'll probably stay up until 11:30 and play.
Man and a
I'll
boo
be-
boo.
I'll be- no,
Suck
I'll be
my
on.
asshole. Goodbye.
9:30. I'll be on.
So we have Garrett if he wants to play, and I still have some other people. It's just they're not. I'll text them and be like, "Yo, you playing tonight?" And then be like, "Yeah."
No,
and
you're
I'll
gonna
be
tell
like,
them
"What?"
I
And I'll
have
go,
reserved seats.
Yeah, and then I'll go, "What time?" I don't know yet. Well, I want to fucking play.
Quitty, do I not have your phone number?
You're gonna tell them I have reserved seats for people.
I don't think so.
But before we do that,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah, I'll
call it
put it-
there. Let's call it there. It was good. We were
Yeah,
chatting.
I had
we
fun.
were chatting. It was 2 hours. We
I
had
had
fucking
fun.
2 hours.
This is the Quitty.
Yeah,
You're
this is
on
the
for the
longest
longest.
You're the
fucking
longest podcast.
we had.
Hey, guys, I'll be happy to come back anytime. I love all
hey,
of
that
you.
might
I don't
just
know if we
happen.
want you
Good
because
time.
you don't shut up.
That might just happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
Yeah,
no, we
it was-
appreciate
it was
you
a
coming
pleasure.
on. It was a blast.
yeah. Anytime.
Tell your community about us.
I will. Tag you guys.
We'll tell
Tag you guys in my stream.
We already tell our community about you. Like
Yeah,
we were
we
talking
do.
about you a couple episodes before. We're like, we need to get your ass on here.
Yeah.
I love all you guys. You guys,
You
I
are
love the jokes, man.
listen. You're not the longest concurrent streamer I've subbed to for no reason.
For
You
no
are
reason
my,
at all.
You're with the exception of Ty and Garrett, obviously.
Not
You
Jamal.
are my favorite fucking person I've ever met on Twitch. You're a genuine fella. You're
Appreciate
you're always enthusiastic. Even bro,
Yeah.
1 to 2 viewers. If one dude's chatting, you're fucking in there just engaged, which it's
Yeah.
hard to find. And you
Shit's
know what?
very
you
hard.
Just, you genuinely just fucking
I care
Yeah,
about.
it's
you
always
come
a good
across
place to be.
and
Yeah.
it's a fucking travesty that you're not at 100 viewers. It's really
It's-
genuinely a travesty.
It's
You
it's,
are fucking
It is.
a solid dude, and I appreciate, you.
appreciate it. I appreciate you guys too. I won't. I talk too much. Like Bitchface said.
No, that was
But hey,
a joke.
hey,
Oh,
I'm gonna let you
joke.
talk. I'm gonna
Just
let
a
you
joke.
talk a little bit more. Tell everyone where they can find you.
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm streaming at kick.com at CWITTY. It's CWITTY. And you can also find me on twitch.tv. Same name, CWITTY, but with a 7 at the end because for some reason some ass munch has my name on that
Bastard.
platform. Don't know why. Don't know why somebody would come up with that name, but whatever. It is what it is. Like-
You could get merch, which I can attest.
Yep.
The merch
That's
is
good.
fucking solid.
Yeah,
You got
good merch.
Instagram, all that stuff.
Yep, Instagram. Instagram's weird. I couldn't do CWITTY. They wouldn't let me for some reason. Said name invalid, so I did LL CWITTY LL.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube. I don't have anything on YouTube, but I do have a YouTube account.
Hey, you have it at
Um,
least.
Yeah, you got it.
Got TikTok, Twitter. You guys will see the logo. It's on everything.
All right.
I love streaming. I love the community. I love what it does, and I'll support everybody that does it.
We
Hey,
love
it's all
you.
about
And
building
we
the
love
community
you.
and the fans.
And
yeah,
we-
we definitely love you, buddy.
We thank
Yep.
you so much for hanging out, chit chatting, all that good stuff. We'll definitely have you on again
Yeah.
whenever you want.
Yeah, you
Just
let me
getting-
know.
All right.
We do it
Sounds
every
good.
fucking Monday. So any Monday that you're just fucking bored, you can hit us up.
That's every Monday.
If we don't have someone.
Yeah.
But yes, of course, our listeners, you know where to find us. We have the RSS feed. We have YouTube, Spotify, fucking.
Stitcher, Apple Podcasts,
Thank you
Pornhub.
very much. Patreon. We
We got to put stuff on there.
we got to
but
work some stuff out with the Patreon. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
We swear. We promise. We love you. Mwah.
It is coming.
Support all these guys. Support them. Support
What
them.
he
Support
said.
them.
What he said.
What he said.
I think he's the only one that said it. We got to talk to all of our
Yeah.
other fucking guests.
Fucking
That
awesome.
one.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You got to support, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna go anywhere when people don't support you. And the real friends and the real people that love you and believe in you, you guys know the ones who I'm talking about, because those are the ones that no matter what will always be there.
Hell yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, like again,
That's all it is.
thank you very much. This is the
You're
Casual
welcome.
AF
Thanks, everybody.
podcast. We will see you all next week.
Bye.
Deuces.